shit.
Someone running on the road. Can you figure out who that is?
Yeah, that's Twinkles on the side.
Ready to check?
Just FYI, Mona's in plain clothes, but she is on duty. Does anybody have context on like how she ended up plain clothes? Did anyone see her get taken?
I got 2 worsties running away northbound.
Does anyone have Air 1 out yet?
I was last with
Negative.
Mona. She was having a meeting with Sparks about something, but I don't know what it was.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get in contact with Sparks. Someone take scene lead here while I do that.
Affirm 222. I'm gonna need a breaching element. Let's get an additional 3 units up towards the front here.
415.
7-2.
Has anyone gone to the dam?
We have her as a hostage at the laundromat. There is a stratum here that I believe is involved. I think Twinkle's got into it. I just don't. It's at the Forum Church.
Somebody please watch the rooftops in the area. Tan building.
Stratum is just a bystander watching. He thinks we're going to breach.
That's alright.
Oh dear, we don't have anything to get them with at the moment.
Yeah, Affirm.
The rooftop is clear. I'm going to stay on it.
Well, out of the frying pan into the fire.
So the breaching element is just going to be the first 4. Anybody else that's on the first 4 will be myself, Deke, and then we'll have Walter and Slow. Anybody else just suppress down the center of need be. We'll wait for negotiations.
What's weapon class?
2.
Hi. Just quick context. Mona was meeting with Skylar. She was meant to be clocked off duty, but she realized she hadn't. You know, she still had her key fob. Skylar and her were heading back to MRPD to sign off. The worsties pulled up and told them to get in, and they explained, hey, we're cops, and she's about to go sign off duty. And they said, hey, it's cop killing season. So they knew exactly what they did. It only ends one way, alright?
10-4. Okay. So what do you want to do? Do you want to get her safe and then we want to open fire on vehicles, or just be very hyper aggressive with them?
Let's attempt to negotiate and see what they say. We do want to ideally get Mona out before we start shooting, but someone's just going to have to read the room on the inside and let me know if that's even possible, alright?
That is possible. Free passage on
Alright, we'll go for it.
with that.
Okay, well, they are getting open fired on no matter what. It's just a matter of when we get Mona out. Everyone concerned, you know, it's the clowns. Listen, this is what they wanted. They have chosen, not us.
Has anyone seen anyone go in the back?
If you're on the breaching element, stay at the front. If you're not one of those 4 officers, then go ahead and go back to your vehicle. We'll be opening fire as soon as they are clear with Mona.
We're still gonna need the scene documented. Has anyone done that?
Alright, we'll take a picture of the car and flag the plate.
Hey, can I get documented of all the suspects, please? Photos?
Breaching element, if they open fire, will be immediately going in.
It might be worth getting some units set up on the north and south of Strawberry, in case they try and hold Mona at gunpoint longer while they get in the vehicle to get a bit of distance.
I was getting a little hot inside.
The negotiations are not going well.
Plate been flagged.
Negotiation. One of them just sounds like they're getting a little agitated inside.
Alright, here's what we'll do. If you are going to be involved in the potential breach, I want you to group up with me on the side here so they can't see us amass units. Let's get some people to ferry around to the side, around the corner. When we call for it, we need to go ASAP. If that's the way we're going, we need to go ASAP to hopefully, you know, neutralize it before they get moved. Alright? It's not guaranteed. Hopefully we can get them to leave first. But if not, we'll just swarm out from that corner so they don't see it coming.
Do you guys want me on the ground with a shotgun? I'm in Air 1 right now, but I can land.
I would say get light maple. I would say maybe we'll get hide because there's outstanding, one or two of them outstanding. I believe there's only 4 inside, and we saw someone leave Twinkles, I believe.
That's where I'll keep
Plenty of
active.
shotguns deployed on scene. We're fine.
There's 2 individuals on the roof next to the garage
3.
next to the bar.
There's 3 of them up there.
Be advised, I have had Molotovs when being regional info.
Break for a second. Is this a bridge situation or are we waiting to secure Mona? Because they...
Get Mona out of here, and then they get into a car, we will do that. But if they're not willing to compromise...
yes, we showed up quick, so they need a second to go to the side. Is that something we're willing to do? Because that is the best option I think we can do for them to get Mona out of here safely without having a breach.
You make the call as you're the one negotiating. They're getting open fired on. It's just a matter of if we can get Mona out safe. So if you think
yes,
you can, go
I think that's going to be fine.
I believe they need to come to our side, T.
It's fine.
The lady with the Glock with the silencer, pass the lamp to the side. Bring her out there.
So everyone, right?
Nine.
Talking to Montez? To 9, Brandy? You got the photos, right? Okay. Affirm, thank you. There's 1 shotgun, 1 Victor, and I saw 1 class 1 so far. What are you eating? Tuna salad.
Ew.
Quick, those 2 units across the street near Forum, can one of you guys cover the taco shop exit in case they get past this line, and then you guys can shoot them as they go past?
Close to 7, Ken.
Yeah, one go to the taco shop, and then the other one just stay at this main exit that you're about to go through right now. Yeah, stay right there.
Quite the situation to wake up into. You guys got a vehicle pulling into the north parking lot at the Ring of Fire. Looks like they're getting on the rooftop to your north, or trying to. Directly below R1, they're climbing up the ladder right now. They're getting on the rooftop at directly below R1 to the north of the laundromat. They are on radio, I believe.
Let's have a couple of people go see if we can ID them.
Alright, turning over. I need
The people that we saw leave was
guys.
Twinkles.
It's the guys in the Fleeca.
Coming to back you up, Brandy.
He's running back towards the ladder now, on the north side. He's climbing down.
Eric, can you do me a favor?
Is there another guy on top of this building, Airline, or is this just a solo?
There was just an officer up there, nobody else. He was the only one up there.
Hello, are you down there next to Mir?
Spied?
10-4.
It was the electrical box breaking in the back.
Yeah, we'll the box.
Eric, can you and Polo go up McDonald, a little past the Lucky Plucker, or not the Lucky Plucker. Go up McDonald, eastbound just a little bit in case they go down that road, and then you guys can meet up in case something happens.
Alright, the guy's fucked up, by the way.
At least one is about 50%, 5-0. Do you want me to break for refuel now and wait?
Yeah, you could go ground if you felt like Mega Mall if you wanted to save fuel.
If I'll land at the Mega Mall and wait. There.
To reiterate for everyone while we're in a bit of downtime, they took Mona hostage. Yes, she is plain clothed, but she is still on duty and was heading to clock off duty. She relayed that to them along with Scarlet Sparks, and they said even better. Just so everyone's aware, they knew, and they took her anyway.
Do 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 do.
How's negotiations going?
Maybe breaking down again. No longer pointing at each other actively. Talking about gun safety.
Gun safety. Beep bop boo, beep bop boo.
Assuming they all get in the car and they're immediately shot down, just keep in mind they're still potentially outstanding.
Officers that are towards the west, towards Strawberry, watch your cross. You're going to against the wall that are directly in your line of fire.
We wait.
We have 23 Molotovs combined.
Jesus Christ.
That's great. That's great.
They're gonna go to the fur factory if we open fire on them. And their car is so fast, so they need all the penumbras on it.
Hey, fam.
Spike them at 140, they said.
Hey, fam. Alright, we got a lot of people out front. When it sounds like they might leave, I need a couple of people to mount up just so that they don't start throwing Molotovs here, because that would be not ideal. So get a couple of people. We just need 3 officers to mount up and look like we're going to pursue.
Right.
Very careful at crossfire too.
And be advised of the giant massive stones of the church. Don't accidentally shoot them.
We should, are we anticipating they're gonna, like, leave south?
So listen, let's do this. Let's line the cars up and make this more standard. Give them room, and we want to ferry them to go southbound.
Yeah, block off the northern exit. Ferry them go south, but let's make sure we're shooting to the east.
Yes.
They are ready to go. I need people to get mounted.
Let's give them a clear way. Do me a favor, move that V-Star, and just make it so they have to go.
Everyone needs to
Mosley's.
position so that, like, there's nobody between them and the dollar bills. Like, we have to be on the western side of them. So Ruby's unit.
Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Only person I'm worried about is Walter. Watch the cross, alright? Who's in the Premier down there? Is that Lilith and Flynn?
Hey, fam. Hey, fam.
Lilith and Flynn, move that car out of the way. Come to us because you're going to be in the line of fire. We're gonna, let's get a couple cars mounted up. Brandy, Brittany, Sky, Montez. Let's get one more mounted up. Rev your engines, get your lights on. We're good on you, Gray, all you.
Okay.
Just for rules of engagement, let them get into the take off so that they don't stop, get out and shoot, Mona or us. Just let it get a little bit of momentum, then open fire.
Your officers off the bushes on Strawberry, just be advised, you're going to be in crossfire of us. We're going to be on the eastern side of the corner building. So please do not shoot us.
One of the Molotov out, there's a good chance they're going to let the hostage walk out and just chuck a Molotov out the door.
Gray. What I want you to do is, as soon as they walk out, I want you to get Mona to come straight back inside. All right? As soon as they walk out, tell her to come in.
Coming out.
Fine. Let him get a bit of momentum. Alright, bit of open fire.
Oh, they're down.
Okay. Let's
Oh, he
keep
threw
the
one. He
visual
threw
for
one.
the two.
Passenger seat, passenger seat.
They're down.
Okay, ceasefire. We need to be code 6ing for anyone driving past for further Molotovs. Alright? There was 2 outstanding.
Alright, 4-8, I'm doing circles around the laundromat.
Let the fire die down. We're going to triage inside the laundromat. Make sure officers aren't clumped up.
No, it was clowns. It was the worsties. It was just clowns doing. They kidnapped Mona and used her for a laundromat robbery. Holy shit,
If
dude.
any 3 officers to clear the car and pull them out.
Oh my god.
Affirmative.
That was a massacre, man.
Well,
Over by the bushes.
well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
You should probably have a couple units mobile in case someone drives by and flings a Molotov.
477.
102, you got mobile this way?
At least one about 20%, 2-0.
Alright. If you are not currently doing anything, if you feel you have no purpose on this scene, feel free to break off back 10-8. I would like a statement from everybody, even if it was, I came and attached an open fire. Thank you.
Hey, firm 4-8, breaking off.
EMS, you on free?
Right, breaking off.
EMS, please respond. Oh, and can I get you to the laundromat, please?
I had a misfire, sorry.
We have 4 downed individuals, all gunshot wounds.
Dude, they
You're
fucking
11
slaughtered
Golden
them, man.
Librods?
They fucking slaughtered them, man. They fucking... We got absolutely fire squatted, as they should have, but holy fuck, dude, that was a scene from Era 1, man. A great view of that.
Can I have a coastline to document that vehicle, please?
Alright, I'll go do it.
Thank you so much.
Holy fuck, dude. I almost feel as though, like, the clowns have taken up the mantle of doing all the stupid shit to let PD just release the pent-up, like, 3 years it's been of, like, shit. You know what I mean? It's like they're like...
EMS, they're in the
Greg,
laundromat.
there's a white and color, gray and color muscle car at the southern side of the laundromat looking to roll in. So it looks like the Dominator GTT with a white stripe
I see
right
it.
on Carson.
Is that Irish?
If it looks ride or die car, they're leaving. I think
It's
they were
taking
just
off
beating.
now, eastbound. It almost feels as though that they are like they're like release their inhibitions on us, you know what I mean? It's like fucking these last few years of pent up shit that we've had to deal with. We're gonna do all the stupid shit to let you guys just do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's genuinely kind of what I was listening to on radio, what was being communicated here. That's what it sounded like. And you know what? Fair enough, dude. Fucking fair enough.
Let's move the cleaner, the worsties to channel 2. Channel 2 for the worsties.
Ready to check? At least when you start to be for refuel. Do you need me back? Do you want me back up over the scene?
I think we'll be good, Maple. Thank you for your effort. Appreciate it.
11 breaking off.
Deke.
Yeah, what's up?
You know you missed a knife on that body at the lighthouse, the Madame Shush?
Body at the lighthouse?
Yeah, the one that Victor's investigating, the murder. Third shift 3.
I don't even remember finding a body at the lighthouse. How fucking long ago was this?
June 20.
That's not even that long. That's not even that long ago.
I think it was June 22nd. Hold on.
I don't even remember. I missed a knife?
Yeah, she had a knife on her.
Oh shit.
The one with the clowns killed her?
I remember the name Madame Shush sounds familiar, but I don't. And I vaguely remember finding something with Victor, but I don't like that. I literally do not remember this. I wouldn't, you know, you're telling me I missed something? Oh, I'm not shocked. That happens from time to time.
It's 49450.
49450. Murder at the lighthouse. Oh, is this the one? Oh, this is the one I picked up very briefly for Schmidt and then gave back to him. Is it? I think.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I remember this because I got frustrated with him because that 78's got called and he fucking tried to leave me with the body, and I went, hell no, motherfucker. I remember that.
Yeah. That checks out. Yeah, so I guess there was a knife on her body that we didn't search for DNA, and because of that, the judge reviewing a search warrant said no to the search warrant because we didn't check that knife. I'm letting you know, at the end of the day, I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but, you know, it happens.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Thanks for letting me know.
Just wanted you to be aware.
yeah, good to know. It's, DOAs, I think, are the one thing that I, like, I always slip one thing, you know what I mean? It's like a checklist, and I always miss one thing off the damn checklist.
Yeah. I mean, you did everything generally as you're supposed to do with DOA, but
yeah, just missed that one.
Just didn't take them. You just didn't.
I thought we took we took it off her, right? We just didn't run it.
Probably took it off her, but didn't run it.
Yeah, didn't run it. Yeah. That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Like I said, not the end of the world. I mean, we did get a search warrant on it, but I don't know if we really needed a search warrant for stuff anyway.
Copy that. Yeah, sorry about that. Good to know, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's it. Let you go.
All right. Thanks, Maple.
Yeah. Let's go see these worsties.
From Brandon Valentino.
Okay.
These are the worsties.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Better be careful or we're going to put you on the list and boom your shit too.
It's okay, I'm already on Stumbles' list. He's thrown 3 Molotovs at us and he's failed every time.
That's my devil a grape seed.
Yeah, I mean, he's 0 for 3 on his Molotovs.
Are we all doing the same cell?
Are we in the same cell?
We shouldn't.
Why?
Okay.
We're not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
And we do the same
The
cell.
worsties on their cop motor.
Hell no, not with these criminals.
Then why do you have
All right,
to
I'm
live
copying
in the
Kurt.
same cell?
I'll
I don't
move
know
cells.
why.
Fucking put me in cuffs and put me in another cell. I don't
think
give a
it's
fuck.
cop murder week, Deke. It's get murdered by cop week. So.
Yeah, it does look like that. It does look like that.
Oh, we should have known.
Yeah.
Nice
We
platform
should have known if
sneakers.
you wear a green sweater, you're an on-duty police officer.
Right, I'm gonna go run your gun.
Hell, they told
and
you.
I will get back with you with your
Hey,
charges.
Deke, did you know that I'm an on-duty police officer?
No.
Oh, well, I am.
Well, I guess I better not kidnap you and take you hostage for any banks then.
I think I found the new way to never get kidnapped. Thank you, Deke.
Welcome.
No one has ever lied in Los Santos.
Didn't, when you were told she was an on-duty cop, didn't you clarify and say on duty or off? And then when they said on duty, you said even better?
Oh my god.
Isn't that what happened?
He was there, Hazel.
Of
course. Oh my god.
Because that's what I would say too if I'm just in my casual clothes in front of senior buns to look better.
I would love to say anything I could to get out of a hostage-taking situation. We should have known. 14.
Don't even argue with them because they're not gonna.
You're right. Arguing with Deke makes my Deke hurt.
They're doing a really good job at that, actually. They're kind of
Good job at what? My Deke hurting?
I don't know about that.
And what are you saying was a good job?
Just everything, all of this worsties thing is
Well,
on the money.
wait. I think we're gonna have to escalate it because once again the cops broke negotiations, so we're gonna have to fucking continue into next week.
Hey, I'm in the sales processing, but I'm almost done.
Squidward week continues.
Whatever. I do need to talk to you though. Alrighty then.
What? Do you not understand English, Deke?
Oh no, I do.
Oh.
I understood the words you were saying.
Any ending
So
is
what
a good
didn't you
ending
understand?
Here. Just get me out of the situation.
She tried to bite me.
Just get me out of the situation. Send me up.
Yeah, this is like worst timeline.
It is the worst timeline.
Thank yourself for that.
We tried to negotiate and got smoked like a cigarette. It is the worst timeline. Next time we rob the laundromat, be prepared for a holdout. I'm bringing like 10 grenades and 15 Molotovs.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Learn to do your job.
10-4.
What is a fucking
14.
laundromat again? Is it a robbery? But what?
It's low
She
security.
does.
Low
Get
security.
'em.
Whoa.
Pretty sure.
Don't tell me to get like I'm a dog.
Tessa, just tell them
Say
that you're a
police.
police officer. They'll
I'm a
treat you
police
better.
officer.
Yeah,
See, she's a cop.
Make sure to say you're on duty.
Got my taser ready.
Tell me, please.
Does
that make sense though? It's not necessarily.
I'm smoking
on this
Mona
one.
shit and throwing her off the
I'll
dam.
be on the same page though. We can't all charge different shit.
Alright, if you are an AO, meet up.
Tessa, get as many charges as you can. We'll fight it in bench trial.
That's normal.
I can't wait to get my lawyer.
Okay.
10-4. Who's your lawyer?
Who's your lawyer?
Yo, mama.
Oh.
Hell yeah, Hazel.
You got that one. You both had that one ready.
had
huh?
that one,
Locked
yeah,
and
I had that
loaded.
one locked and loaded.
You used that one before, I see.
No,
Your
we've
hair
never
looks
used it
dog shit.
before.
Stop talking.
Oh my god, you look like you did a fucking
My hair
headstand
looks-
for
my
12
hair
hours.
looks dog shit. Is that what you
Oh
said?
my god, dude. Why the fuck is your forehead so big? Oh my god, it looks like your hairline tried to high five your ass
More
crack.
rooms for ladies to sit on it.
What
That's
the
disgusting.
hell?
Yeah,
My
I've never
God.
wanted to puke more in my life.
I'm bored.
That's right.
Just giving me
Tell
more
people
reasons
about
to
my big
shit.
head, my big
I
forehead.
know that we have the faceless in town, but Deke runs the fuckless, so you get no bitches.
No, I get so many.
This one here. I don't want to talk.
I think it's time to contact the faceless.
He's been a criminal for
They
the
were
think
right
you're
all
right.
along.
I'm the one you love the most.
No.
Deke's head kind of looks like the tip of a pecker. Disgusting.
What? That's the most
You got a
fake laugh
square
I've
dick?
ever heard.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Negative.
Then why are you
Apparently
asking?
so.
Oh my god, Hazel, the cops are lying again. What a surprise.
What a shocker.
What a fucking shocker.
Oh, she breaks it and bites you.
Crazy your name's Maple, but shit's not sweet.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Thanks, Mila.
Shut up, Ruby.
Oh my god, Ruby, more like fucking
Here we go.
shithead. Fuck ass.
Nice.
Loser fuck. Dickhead, shit cop, go 42 pussy. I'm so sick of this. Oh my
Brother,
god.
why is this taking so long? Just send me up, man.
They're trying to get all of our charges together, but they probably don't know what charges to give us when our only crime was getting fucking massacred.
I didn't even do anything.
Not your only crime.
Oh yeah, you're right. We kidnapped a cop that we didn't know was a cop and
anything.
assumed that she was lying because people lie every day, B.
If
But
we only
that-
could have seen her blip.
Yeah.
Do you guys sell those?
Blips?
Yeah, like little tiny like government trackers that we could like put in our butt cheeks and then we could
Negative,
impersonate.
no.
Oh my god, they won't even sell us their personal equipment. This is crazy.
You know, you could just become a cop and then you get to
I
shoot
already
people
am a
and do
cop.
badass
I've
shit all
already
the
told
time,
you I'm a
and
cop.
you don't have
Deke.
to go
I've
to
already
prison.
told you I'm a cop.
37 Charlotte.
Yeah, but if you actually do it, they pay you.
Oh, so when I say it, it can't be real, but when someone else says it, we should all take the word as gospel. I
Well,
understand.
No, but when you said it,
Corruption,
it wasn't
corruption,
real.
corruption.
And when she said it, it just so happened to be.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay.
Look, I shut him up, Hazel. He had no response. L cop.
301 76, latest 37.
Let me out. Skip.
We're leaving soon, Tessa. We just gotta get our lawyers.
I'm being held hostage.
It's okay, you're a cop. They'll just shoot all of the people when you leave.
Here a long time. You've requested lawyers.
I want a lawyer.
Tessa, please stop kicking the door.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Shut
Tessa,
up.
please.
Who's your AO?
Requested a lawyer.
Kirk?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, who's
I
your
don't know.
AO?
Nobody asked
Shut
you
up,
to
that's
talk.
so
Mine was
rude.
Why are you
Oxby.
talking to me? I didn't ask you to come talk to me.
We should have
I
lied to
know.
them.
I do
since
what
they
I want.
lied to us.
Hey,
Shut up,
Oxby.
Kirk, then.
Kirk just called for a lawyer.
Did he?
I
Okay.
want
Yeah.
dead.
No, I'm gonna keep talking to you. How's your day? Hope you're having a good
I
day.
hate you, and I hope you
No.
get shot.
Well,
All right,
I'm
let me
not
try to
gonna-
get you a
well, I
lawyer. I'm gonna
probably
read you
will
your charges
eventually,
first.
And
but I'll
honestly,
go
it's
Thanks.
gonna be
back
me
up
shooting
again.
you next time.
Okay,
You're gonna be
okay.
facing 5 charges
All
today,
right.
Kirk.
Calm
Resisting
He
down.
arrest.
requested a lawyer
criminal-
3 times.
Tell me to
He
back up.
requested a lawyer.
No, I said calm
Yeah,
down.
I'll get him a lawyer in a second.
No, a second ago.
Resisting arrest, criminal possession of a
think so.
firearm class 2.
So he'll
criminal
be
use of
here at least
explosives,
another hour.
robbery,
Well,
and
Should I?
kidnapping of a
Yeah,
government
back up
employee.
a little.
175 months,
Hey,
71,000.
back
No.
it up a bit.
I can't wait to
Why are we
contest
getting
that
resisting arrest when we literally got shut down?
because we
You have
resisted.
a car and drove off. Yep.
All right. Did you try to put me in cuffs?
That's not how that works.
Oh yeah, sure. It's
We
always
must
never
be
how it
so
works.
stupid, Hazel.
Should I just talk to you?
I'm
My
not.
lawyer's in the lemon list. I will go ahead and request one.
Don't talk to
Thanks,
me. Don't interact
man.
with me anymore. Send me up. I don't like you.
I can't wait to beat these charges. I just
You
need a
ugly
second to
haircut.
piss in this puddle. I'll be super
Damn it.
fast, though. I don't want to waste your time.
Whatever.
Who cares? They're wasting our
What do
time.
you
Your
already
request
done
is
hot.
in.
Well, it was a gun I got
Oxby?
given, so it's not whatever.
Did you guys decide to break
Yes.
down all the charges?
Yeah, when you kidnap a government employee, it falls out of the umbrella. You have to break it down.
Does it?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
I mean, that used to be the case a long time ago. And then they told us to stop doing that and just use the main charge and then
Oh,
additional
well.
violence on top.
Well, that's why I've been doing it. If they do something like that, because that would be additional violence, and I stop breaking down the umbrella. So I haven't heard otherwise. If that's the case, it used to be.
Whatever the gun being hot, I am not guilty.
Because we used to
for
have a
it, so I was
first-degree
given
robbery
that.
charge that we would use to break it down.
You think you're smart.
We should have just let him massacre us, Hazel.
It was you, though. It might as well be.
No,
I mean, it
these
does
guys
end
would
up
do it.
being cheaper. So, but I mean, I want to press the correct charges, so I did. That is, I haven't been informed otherwise. Otherwise, I would have. I mean, it makes sense, like
just
logically, because it should be more, and it's not. It's less, which is goofy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why when we talked to them about when I last talked to them about it, whether it came down to
You're
breaking
a
down,
fucking
because that's why
dongle.
we used to have the first degree robbery charge for breaking down to increase the sort of everything.
I would appreciate if you didn't
remove
act
blanket.
like you're the only one
They
who can
removed
talk
that, and just for
monotone. I don't
simplicity's
know if
sake,
that's
wanted
something
us
I'd like to own.
charge with the blanket charge and then additional things on top.
Has
of
there
it.
been an announcement
So
for that
how come
ever in the
do you
past?
have the copyright
when
on
this happened
monotone?
before the current iteration of the DOJ, like this was
Can you
this was a
present the
long,
paperwork?
long time ago. That,
Yeah,
that they implemented that change. Again, at the end of the day, I'm just
It's
curious.
hard for
I'm
me
not,
then.
I'm not trying to interfere with you guys. I'm just asking.
Oh.
Like,
No, you're fine. I mean, I'll ask Ruby too. That's my understanding of it. So unless it's changed, but I just haven't heard that if that's the case. I wish I want to do it the way that you're saying because that makes more sense to me. But
yeah, that's the way I was directed to do it. That's the way I've always been doing it for a while now, at least. So.
You've been here for a
Why
little
not? We're infringing on your trademark, remember? We're mocking your voice, so we might as well give you the credit. We are... Tessa, we're rebranding. We're not the worsties anymore, Tessa. We're the Bisons.
The bison.
God, finally.
Okay, there's no attorney. Do you want me to
request one? Break down the charges if they do
Whatever.
something
Are you
else,
gonna
like
give me my
kidnapping a
charges or
government
what?
employee, because I told them to break
No,
down the
we're
robbery of a low.
I personally have never done that. There's nothing to state that we should. They tried to rob it. They had a hostage. Just because that hostage was a government employee, I'm not sure if that changes the umbrella charge, does it?
I've always done it that way. If there's additional violence, then you break it down and you separate out the charges. But then Maple was telling me it's additive. But
yeah, the last time I spoke to DOJ about it, they wanted us to just hit the blanket charge and then additional violence on top of it instead of
You
breaking
can't get
it
rid
down.
of this NPC.
What
This
violence was
NPC
on top of it? Just the possessions?
In this case, there wasn't. So in the case that
Criminal
they
use
would
of
like shoot or
explosives
something.
as well.
Oh, did they throw a
Who
Molotov?
threw the
Kirk.
molly?
So
So
then Kirk would
Kirk
get hit
gets
with
the
it.
additional.
But it comes out to be less time and fine actually by not charging the umbrella. I've just always, I'm pretty sure I was instructed that way forever ago. I don't remember by who, that you always break it down.
I'm just saying I've never done it. I don't know who told you to.
I will
But
put
I'm
out
fine.
an
I
announcement.
think it's a bit late because Mila's
it
already
is.
gone.
No, I'm not changing the charges on it for Kirk. I'm gonna stick with it that way, but I'll put out a announcement then to make sure, just at least for me. I know other people do it that way too.
I
know,
think
like,
we
Gray
should
does it that
double
way,
check
too.
with DOJ first before putting out an announcement.
Sure, that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah, just pretty sure we can find someone to confirm that.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember back in the day we would break it down for the first degree robbery charge when they would like shoot they would shoot us and we would charge them first degree
Yeah.
robbery and every additional charge. But then they removed the first degree robbery charge
176, latest
and
99.
said just hit them with a blanket and then violence on top of it.
Yeah.
Which would make sense, but then kind of to Ruby's point, does kidnapping a government employee not fall in it? Like, where do you draw the line? That's technically not additional violence. Like, you know what I mean? How granular do you get?
Listen, I got my own personal opinion on that, which is when they ordered her into the trunk, they did not know and were not told until she got into the trunk that she was an
If there's no
employee.
lawyers, I guess Ruby Dork will represent me.
76.99.
No, send me up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't trust a fucking cop.
Send me up.
Are they in there? Because I can't see them.
Yeah, you can't see them?
Oh, sorry.
No,
yeah.
there's this
Yeah.
long curtain.
Oh, great. Christ.
See if I can get a hold of a
There's
judge.
like a curtain in front of this.
Oh yeah,
There's like a really long
they're there. I've been
curtain
talking
there,
to him through the
and
curtain
another
this whole time.
long curtain over that side.
Yeah, I've been talking to him
from
through
the
the
sound
curtain.
of your voice yelling at the others. I was gonna
Thank
say
you.
clown.
Oh, Ava's around. Easy.
Should we put on like Blue's Clues for them? You think that'll make them happier? Hey, Maple.
Hello. Dude, I hate being like that guy coming in out of shift and trying to tell him what to do. 'Cause I'm not trying to tell him what to do, but I'm trying to tell him like, hey, this is what I was told to do. So I find it a bit unusual to be doing this.
The Humane Society.
You don't know what a humane society is? God, you're dumb.
I already was.
No, what is
Now
it?
I know you were on scene. You shot me.
It's not my job.
What is I touched this?
Well, no answer.
Stacy around? Oh, Molly's
Only
around.
4 called out.
We got eyes going eastbound, Route 68 towards Great Ocean.
Who is this?
Hello, Margot. This is
Farley,
Lieutenant Maple,
Ocean
LSPD.
dumped her car. I didn't even do nothing yet.
I'm not calling you because you're in trouble. You're not in trouble.
20, Brendy?
Oh. What can I do you for?
I'm calling you to ask if you would
no.
be willing, or if you'd be willing to
Mama
be a witness for me for the cold turner murder of Lily Night Sky.
Yes.
You would be, so I can add you as a witness that Dr.
We've got the
posted.
vehicle. It's southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Passing Barbarino
Where
Tunnel.
is he?
Crossing Wayne
I'm not
Vino.
going to give you that information.
Why?
Because
Now
you have
crossing
last
Encino.
time something bad happened with you involved. You kept
Continuing
getting into the prison to
southbound,
try and
Great
murder
Ocean
that
Highway,
person.
approaching the Sea
And
Resort.
funnily enough, I was also involved in that case too. So I'm
Crossing
not
the
going to
Sea
give you
Resort
the
now.
information as to where he's being held.
So he's not at prison.
Maintaining
I am not
southbound
giving
Great
you
Ocean
the information
Highway.
as to where he's being held.
So he is at prison.
I am not giving you
Approaching
the
the
information as to where he's
jetty
being
and
held.
Great Ocean Gas.
How about we
Passing the
play a
gas
game of
station
hot or
now.
cold?
I am not giving
Sticking
you the
right for Del
information as to where
Pro.
he's being held.
Long lanes of travel.
Hard ass.
I have
Fine.
to be.
Oh,
But you are
they-
willing to be a witness.
oh,
I will
they're
add you to
behind
the
us
docket
now.
posting.
They've
Please
cast a
make sure your
magical spell.
availability is up to date, okay?
Continuing through the tunnel.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you, Margo.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Sitting in the tunnel eastbound Del Perro.
Turn overhead, East Del Perro. Approaching the Palomino turnoff, not taking it, continuing East Del Perro. It's East Del Perro. Everyone's VCB. Can't see this car from too far. We're still sending it east, but I'm not sure.
Hey, what do you? Hey.
They call an RKO out of nowhere.
Motion to
Dropped itself
add
initial
witness.
feeds. All the way to El Rancho.
Oh my God, Tori, you're getting on me.
Dropped it before Green Wet Bridge.
Has visual directly overhead, continuing west, Miriam Turn Overpass, passing the tuner exit.
Really annoying. Just drop me, man.
Continuing westbound.
I need to call Stacy.
Going heavily, but still continuing west.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Approaching the Dutch London exits. Not taking it, continue on the freeway towards La Puerta.
I'm just choosing to ignore him while I do something.
What are you doing?
Northbound La
Your
Puerta.
Something. That's why we're the Bisons.
Continuing
Hello,
north La Puerta,
Sergeant
proper
Nicole. How can I help
lanes.
you?
Oh, that's a little out of date. I'm a lieutenant now, but
Approaching
hey,
the Del Perro
Stacy, I'm
Palomino turn
calling
off, stand by, holding left.
because
Could exit Del Perro
Dan
or
Fisher
Palomino.
posted me
Holding left Del
yesterday
Perro,
during shift
westbound.
3 and informed me of a phone call
They
you got from
crash
Cole
at all?
Turner.
Did you see?
I've got all of that.
Oh,
sort of
yes.
I don't think
added
so. They're
to
still
the
continuing
re-
west Del
added
Perro.
to the situation at this
It could be
time.
driven, but I think the car.
I
Exiting
wondering
North
if you would be
Rockford,
willing
left
to
southbound North
be a
Rockford.
witness, like come to the stand during the trial for this incident, or if you would
Top
prefer
from Air
not
1,
be
left
identified.
eastbound Vespucci.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
Continuing
Okay,
east
I don't. I'll
Vespucci.
try. I will testify. Because
Alta,
I can
slowing.
testify for that phone call.
Heavily,
with
braking at
you.
Alta completely.
Yeah.
Most of the other
stopping.
stuff I can't testify on
They are
because
smoking, I can see it now.
he was technically my therapy patient. But like I told the officer, he called me. He never
Driver
made
needs
any
to take a
direct,
nap.
like, hey, I'm calling you as my patient.
Hey,
He's been,
firm, everyone's
he denounced me
gonna
as his
land on top of
therapist.
this building.
Like a day or two after he killed Lily, said he doesn't need my help anymore.
Gotcha. Okay. So because I can have your statement sealed essentially, so that that people can't see that you provided a statement to us. But if you're wanting to testify or come to the courts about it and provide your statement to the courts in front of everyone,
Any
then
Sam's
I
on that
will have to
pursuit?
call you as a witness and then schedule you in.
We can take one more.
It's fine. As long as I get coached and stuff, I'm okay with it. I would say normally I would be a little
Yeah,
bit more
340
hesitant,
absorbed
but I'm gonna
Brandy's
be
unit,
honest.
so we can take one more.
She was a
Yeah,
friend.
102 attached.
Her friends, her best friends, are still very close friends and family of mine, so I'm doing it for other reasons too. You know, this is more than just. I think this guy's a psychopath. I think that like what he wants to maybe do to Alice is crazy. Yeah.
Well, this is why, I mean, being completely forthcoming with you, I am pushing for the death penalty on him with the heinousness of the crimes he's committed and his continued disregard for what he's done, lack of remorse for what's happened and all of that. So, I do feel as though a testimony from you, especially with you being a licensed therapist, does hold a lot of weight.
Yeah. Like I said, I will need coaching because that makes me absurdly nervous. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be my usual chipper self there.
Understandable.
So as long as it's, not too bad, I should be okay. But yes, I'm happy to do it. Like I said, I'm happy to do it, not just for the justice of them, but it's my way of being able to fight back, I can't
Absolutely.
There's people like Moose that do different things, you guys are doing what you're doing. I think this is my contribution.
Absolutely. I will get the paperwork all squared away to add you as a witness. And we can talk further in regards to the actual sort of question, like how the questioning would go and whatnot. At the end of the day, I can't legally coach you as to like what to say or anything like that. I'm
No,
not
I
allowed
not.
to do that, but I could definitely like help you and sort of explain what I'm going to be asking you and sort of all of that. Okay.
Yep, and I can get Snoop. We have Snoopy. I guess he was ex-PD. He's our liaison. He's also our lawyer, and I can have him do the coaching for me. Make sure
There you
that
go.
what I'm doing is fine.
That
'Cause
would
I wanna
be great.
like I said, he very, and I can also say it as part of my testimony or whatever. He denounced me as his therapist, so nothing would have ever been sealed after.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I'm happy to work with you guys.
Thank you so much, Stacy. It is very, very helpful, and hopefully we
You're
can
welcome.
put this guy away.
Like I said, when I got the call, look, I turned my cheeks to a lot of what I
11, show
hear
me out
in
on
here
traffic
because I
eastbound
do
San
try to
Andreas
play a
across
neutral
Elgin
party
Avenue on
because
an
it's not
turtled
fair to
upside
either.
down yellow truck with a black
I
sedan
don't
in
betray
sight
you
on
guys.
21.
I don't betray them. I think that what he's doing is sick. That's just the end of it. That remorselessness it's spine-chilling to me. I hear, I hear people like besties, people talk about people like Forehead, and they still come in here and they show respect, and sometimes they're even upset. They're like, I didn't want to shoot you guys.
We're taking off
These guys
again.
this guy shows none of that. It's scary.
Exactly. And that's why I'm going so hard on him in every way that I can at the moment. So I have motion to add you as
Are
a
you guys
witness,
doubled up in primary?
which ideally if it gets
Affirm, it's
approved, which I
traveling
don't see any
eastbound
reason for it not to get
Vespucci.
approved. You'll get a ping on your MDT in the top right corner on notifications, and you'll see that you've been added to a docket. Please do make sure that on your calendar you update your availability to essentially outline at any point in time when you are available to come. And that's like as long as you can sort of wake up in really the sense, and then
Yeah, I think if I recall, my availability is pretty large, so it should be pretty good to work with. The only thing that I can do is, I know that some of you guys are shift 3. If I see there's a lot of availability later, I can accommodate a little bit after storm. So
it is primarily a shift. It is a shift 3 situation. And the trial will likely be taking place during early shift 3, so like just a little bit after the storm.
I can try to accommodate for that. I would try to hope that maybe it would start around now, like maybe the pretrial stuff, like 2 hours before, because I know that's normally when Mr. Turner around. But yeah, I can make more shift free availability, just not a lot of it.
Of course. At the end of the day, if absolutely necessary, we can always call you to the stand early. If it's like kind of in shift 3, so we can get you in and get you out and on your way, so you don't have to stick around if you need to head out.
Okay, perfect. I did talk to Captain Key. I will tell you as well. Before, so after he did the thing to Lily, but more recently, he made talks about how he made a new friend and how he was kind of getting over Lily. And he was talking about Crystal. I don't know if you ever heard him mention Crystal Clear before, but
Yeah.
he has some connection to her.
Okay. That is good to know.
So I don't know if, he was trying to, like, move her or whatever, and thought he was getting one on her. I don't picture her being someone that would placate to him, but then again, I don't know her that well.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think she will. She seems a little bit sometimes out of it a lot of the time, but she is very much on the ball and aware of sort of things to be careful of. So, hopefully, yeah, I'm not overly concerned for her in regards to his involvement with her. But I appreciate you letting me know.
The only reason I would say, especially now, people you work for the LSPD, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just silly, but she has LSPD listed as an emergency contact. So she was released today, but she is very loopy. She's having memory problems, so weird entities like that can be a nuisance if they get a hold of her. Just be aware of that.
That is good to know. I appreciate the heads up for that. Thank you. I do need to
Okay.
get going. I have some people I got to talk to about a few things, but I appreciate the conversation and thank you for willing to be a witness and testify in court.
Of course, have a wonderful night. Be safe.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm actually awake
No, you're
early
all
enough,
good.
and all the people I need to ask if they
Yeah.
want to be witnesses are actually around.
Oh, cool. Gotcha. Moss, I'm gonna go have a private chat with them so we don't distract you. We'll go to the chief's office.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you saw the response in the command report. I think the way that I talked with Ruby about it too, and with Key. I think how we're gonna handle it. Again, I don't ever want to be seen as us trying to protect one of our own. That's just not the mentality that we have necessarily at all. It's more so liability to PD. That was kind of even my approach, and the reason for my response and how I responded was make sure that you guys have something ready then, and more or less we won't touch it until after you guys are done with the criminal side. Once you're done with the criminal side, there'll need to be an internal investigation. I mean, if she's found guilty, it is what it is. If she's found guilty of something, then there probably won't be a need for that. But realistically, we'll let kind of due process run its course.
Yep. So I just for clarity's sake, when this situation happened, I was not on scene with it. Neither was Ricky. This was Crystal and Perry who were on scene when it happened. They just asked for our help. And because they wanted to push the charges accordingly. I mean, I'm not sure if you read through the incident as it's outlined.
A couple times, yeah.
From what I was told, Crystal almost shot Illyria after what happened.
Sure.
And that's sort of the level of extensiveness that it was at. Again, I don't have details. I don't know how fast she was going. She admitted under Miranda that she was speeding. She was going fast enough to go through a group of 5 people, take out 2 of them, incapacitate 2 of them, and immobilize her car. Which tells me she was moving pretty fucking quick.
There's just certain things in that statement or in those statements when I read through them that don't articulate. Again, as much as I can say while trying to remain neutral and on the outside, is the articulation against the evidence that is there is suspect. If I'm a defense attorney, I'm winning this case. I'm letting you know the way that it is right now. I don't think you have evidence of those things necessarily, other than the statements of people being hit. but that could just be a traffic collision, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, that's kind of what I'm saying is that this is going to be a tough case with what you have right now. And from a PD liability standpoint, I want to make sure that everything is just on our end, we're good because that is one of our officers. And I would hate to get to a situation where we lose a case on this and then she countersues for damages because being suspended while found not guilty. And she tries to go that route. Does that make sense? I don't particularly care. I think it's the correct thing to suspend her. I just want to make sure that we're good from a liability standpoint.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, as far as I'm aware, this was sort of Crystal's situation to be handling. Now I did just get off the phone with Stacy, who informed me that Crystal was in the ICU and has some memory issues. So
Right.
I don't know how this is gonna get really fucking problematic because I was not intending on being like a prosecution for this because I admittedly was not involved. Crystal asked for my help with sort of telling Illyria what was going to happen and organizing for enhanced bail for her. And as well, because I'm PMT, I removed her keys and suspended her.
Yeah, that's appropriate. I don't think there's an issue there at all.
So, you know, I'm not here saying, hey, I'm here to prosecute Illyria because of what she did. I'm here to relay what I know from our command perspective of it. It just happened during shift 3, so I was there for it. Like I wasn't on scene, so I can't give you as much detail as I would like to. But this was primarily Crystal's situation. So I don't really know how we want to proceed with that with her current condition as well.
I'm gonna leave that to your discretion. To be honest, you're kind of the command member that's still gonna be on point for this, I would say, because it did happen during shift 3. It's not about. I don't want it to be a thing where shift 2 is trying to protect Illyria. Does that make sense? Like it's one of those things where that's the last thing I want. I want there to be accountability if there's accountability that needs to be had. Just there's things I would encourage you to think very logically and I'm not trying to be condescending in any kind of way when I say that. Think of it from like the standpoint of a defense attorney or like a public defender when you're reading through this. And there are very, very easy logical arguments that I can make that would acquit her right now, just based on this, right? For example, eastbound San Andreas. Well, what direction does eastbound San Andreas go? Which side is that closest to? How do you know she had to cross lanes of traffic? Because that doesn't make sense, and that's counter to the statements. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a really bad thing. And then if it is a traffic collision and she's saying that she was speeding, how much was she speeding by? Was she speeding by 20 miles an hour? If so, yeah, it's unfortunate, but can you really hit her with negligence in any kind of way even? Reckless or reckless driving in any kind of way? Like, you sure? Reckless endangerment or reckless driving means opposite lanes of travel through residential areas and stuff like that. It's all of those components. If she's just speeding and gotten a TC and then she hits someone else, that's not sufficient for charges. Civil suits, yes, but
this is the problem I have with it here is, like I said, I was not here for it, right? I was not on the initial scene. I was dealing with Stumbles fucking hitting Etta in the back of the head with a Molotov when this all happened at the same time. Everything last night decided to burn down all at the exact same time. I didn't leave MRPD for 2.5 hours last night. It fucking sucked. It was...
Yeah, I would say from the command point of view, it shouldn't be us coaching our officers either, but you know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't give them that feedback that I just gave you, and I only gave you that feedback because you said that you're not on this, not necessarily, and that it's kind of theirs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would not give them those details, but those are the kinds of details. When I'm looking at this, I'm like, she's innocent. You know what I mean? From a beyond reasonable doubt standpoint, I can't prove that. If I'm the DA here and I'm trying to prosecute this, I'm like, shit, this is a tough case to prove. You know what I mean? Again, this is where I want to investigate this from the internal investigation standpoint because I can push a little bit harder than you can even from a legal standpoint. She doesn't have the protections of remaining silent when it comes to internal. You know what I mean? The more of that goes away, but it should happen after the criminal case. You know, I can compel her to answer, and if she doesn't answer, that can be held against her in a at-will state for employment. But that could be used against her in a court of law for right now, so I can't do that investigation until after this is resolved.
realized I needed to put in a statement here because I did breathalyze her, just to confirm that and prove that she was not intoxicated.
Yep. So again, I wouldn't coach the officers like Crystal on this. I wouldn't coach Perry on this. I wouldn't coach Dallas on this. Anybody like that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't coach them on what they're missing, but I'd be like, hey, are you sure this report's good? And if it's good and they send it and it is as it is right now, yeah. That is my issue with this entire thing, if that makes sense. Because it doesn't follow logic if she's heading eastbound. If she's heading westbound, that statement makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If she's heading westbound, I get it. She's heading eastbound. So maybe that's a typo. Maybe that's a slight, like, that's a big deal, though. You get what I'm saying? Because then she could be barely tapped. She didn't cross lanes. She just got, she hit a local, then flipped into them. Okay, maybe it's negligent driving. You can't articulate the speed. Reckless implies a lot of other things there. Yeah.
Which statement is it that says the eastbound?
The debrief.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. That is a big statement.
So she was going eastbound, and then she, based off the pictures, flipped in and hit the
That's not opposing lanes. Yeah.
It is not opposing lanes. So she was going eastbound and then flipped into the sidewalk and hit the hedge.
And I want things to be kept in perspective from a command POV for us. An officer driving like an asshole 100 miles an hour off duty, is that stupid? Yes. Do I think we should be pressing felony charges if they get in an accident and hurt somebody? Will we do that with a normal civilian? How many times do we get run into with someone going 150? Like, I get what we're doing here, but I think we have to be cautious, is the command side, I'd say, too. It's liability again.
That's what I sort of I did bring up during the conversations while they were trying to kind of balance it. And we had I had McAllister with us there as well, just kind of overlooking to make sure in case they needed to get involved in regards to whatever the fuck, because this is not something typically that we'd like to have to deal with.
Right.
So part of what I mentioned was, like, if we look at this from her not being an officer, if she was speeding and confessed under Miranda that she was speeding, lost control of her vehicle, of which partially because she was speeding, regardless if she had a local, she was speeding. And
would you give 2 felonies for that?
She injured 5 people, incapacitated 2 of them, one of them being an officer.
Yeah.
I personally was a little bit curious as to the reckless endangerment decision. I was a little bit more understanding on reckless driving, with her speeding. I think they looked at reckless endangerment because of the articulation of that they didn't intend to the resulting harm, but they were acting in a disregard for the foreseeable future, or foreseeable consequences. So I mean,
again,
almost a point where I think reckless endangerment could be articulated better than reckless driving was.
Both are tough.
But yeah.
Because again, what is standard in the state, what we've gotten in the past, I think if you take this to court, you're not getting any felony convictions the way it is right now. If I'm a public defense kind of person, you're probably getting misdemeanors. In which case, she's not going to be fired, most likely. I think she'll have served a very long suspension. And in which case, that's not the best. Which is where I just want to make sure that this report is finalized as quickly as we can, and that these charges are kind of all set, and that we're good with this. And if that's what we're going with, that's one thing. If we decide to downgrade the charges, that's another thing, and let's get her off suspension then. I just want to make sure that we have the evidence that we need to press these charges, and it isn't in any way... I don't want it to even be argued that it's malicious. Does that make sense? That it's another cop trying to go out of their way to stretch something to make it malicious. My POV is more from the PD side, if that makes sense.
Yeah, admittedly, I think I've tried to do everything I could with this to give her the best opportunity possible. That's why we went with enhanced bail
Right.
for her, so that we
Yeah,
didn't
it
just
makes
have to
sense.
outright fire her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Oxby, I am sick of having to be the bad guy, but I have to be the bad guy. A lot of late, I've had to be the bad guy. I don't want to be. I don't want to sit here and say, yeah, she, like.
I just want to make sure we don't have Perry, Crystal, Ricky, whoever it may be, seeing it's a cop and then stretching charges. That is my fear, if that makes sense. Because I know that has happened where we've had to rightfully let cops go recently. I don't want us to be starting to look for that just because this one to me, as it is now, with the evidence I have, looking at this report, it's a stretch. I really think it's a stretch.
See,
I am potentially biased, right? I am potentially biased, which is why I'm waiting till internal.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I mentioned to them while we were discussing charges and whatnot and waiting, because she did request a lawyer and the judge and everything, was even just something like negligent driving, because she admitted that she was speeding and she lost control of the vehicle with her driving and she injured people. I think the thing is that they're looking at the most was that she injured people, multiple people. And
that's not a thing for the charge, though, right? That's not a criteria of reckless driving or reckless endangerment.
I mean, it can be for reckless endangerment, and the accused person isn't required to intend the resulting or potential harm. She did result in harm, whether she intended to or not.
Yep,
And
but are you ready to
creation
prove that beyond the reasonable doubt? What if she says, I did say I was speeding? How fast was I going? 75? Right?
I mean,
Like, all of a sudden, that's not going to stick. So what can you prove beyond a reasonable doubt? Do we have a plate read of the speed? Nope.
No,
did
everyone
she
was on
state what
foot.
speed she was going? Nope. Is there even a guess of the speed that's in here? Nope. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm like, oof. That is my problem. Does that make sense?
I think he's focusing too much on the speed, though.
Getting all the way to reckless off that, you have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. I don't think that's happening here. I can't see it happening unless those details get added. And again, I wouldn't coach them to add those details. However, from a liability standpoint, that's kind of my problem. And again, the idea of how many times do we get ran into and then ran into people in the public, like that doesn't, that's not that rare. You know what I mean? Where people get hit by someone driving like an asshole and we don't throw that charge on them. That's my concern. Is that all of a sudden there is an argument that can be made going the other way.
Yeah. I mean, what was pointed out to, like, what I brought up during our conversation in regards to what was being charged and whatnot was, we need to look at this. If she was not a officer, do we press these charges? And they were pretty confident in saying yes, to the point where, like, Crystal was saying that she was about to fucking shoot her.
Yeah, I get it.
So, like, from that information, it tells me it was absolutely heinous. I guess the question arises, what evidence of that do we have other than the two officers that were struck down on scene? Because Crystal was also hit. She just wasn't incapacitated from the hit. Perry and Jimmy were the ones that were actually knocked out from it. So, bit of a rock and a hard place, if I'm being entirely honest. And like I said, what condition is Crystal in? Is she even in a condition to pursue charges on this right now with what's happened to her? I have no idea what's happened to Crystal.
And if she's not, I would let whoever was on scene take it, to be honest. Whether that be either Perry or, like, it seems like Ricky was taking some statements. I don't know when you arrived on scene. Whoever was there,
I never even
take
arrived
over
on
after.
scene. They called me down after they got to MRPD.
Yeah, it says C Clear and P Falcon or at the corner. So I would say Perry should probably lead it then at that point. And what I would recommend is allow them to lead it. I think that's one of those things too. Obviously you do whatever you want on this, but I would let them take this to court. I think as it is, they're going to have to testify to these things because it's just not in the report. And then it will hopefully, if nothing else, be a lesson and opportunity for our officers to grow from. You know what I mean? That's part of it too, is by not coaching them. It kind of emphasizes the importance of details in your statement. You know what I mean? Because I see that missing here, and then hopefully Illyria doesn't sue afterwards, because she potentially could civilly. It's at will employment, so probably not. But could I see this going to civil court and us losing this? Yeah, potentially. You know what I mean? It depends on how badly we lose the criminal case, if we do, if we stick with these charges.
I personally don't see an area in which this goes to civil court that we would lose. As for the charges, potentially, but I think everything that has been done thus far has been within reason and has had, we have acted in.
Well, we don't know to the criminal case. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Let's say that she is able to argue and no one can testify to her going above 75. Let's say that's the doomsday scenario, right? To where, yeah, she was driving a little quick, but nothing crazy. And that's what ends up, like, on the record. Then you could have an argument that it was, some kind of bias in whatever way, and that would be for a civil court. And then she would be suing for damages, as well as potentially punitive damages, which get expensive
I think
for
that's
lost
very
wages,
extensive. It
along
almost
with
feels like he's trying to
punitive,
scare
right?
me out
That
of-
there, if she can articulate that there's some kind of bias against her, then she could argue that. And now I'm not saying that she would win it, but I'm saying that that is an argument that I can make as a defense attorney. You know what I mean? That it's just, is there an argument to be had there? And I think the answer is yes, potentially, depending on how the criminal case goes. Based on this right now, with how many people got injured, no. I think the more likely civil suit is that Illyria gets personally sued by Jimmy, Tig, and the other civilians that were there. Potentially even Perry and Crystal could sue. Yeah, those are all things that could happen. I think that's the most likely civil suit. But depending on how the criminal case goes, could she sue civilly afterwards if it's like we get blown the fuck out? Yeah, she could. You know what I mean? All she has to do is allege something, and then the difference in civil court is that she just needs to prove it's more reasonable than not, which is a much lower bar to hit, you know what I mean, than beyond reasonable doubt. Civil court's a different beast. That's my concern. You know, it's much easier to prove that than it is a criminal charge. And that is the looking out for the PD perspective I'm trying to have on this. I'm gonna be honest too. I don't know Web 2 too well. Yeah, she's one of ours for Shift 2. She's a newer hire. I just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing wherever we can.
Yeah, and I will mention as well, I mean, she was very clearly remorseful about what happened.
Yeah, I'm sure.
From what I spoke to her about briefly, like she was very cooperative. She didn't contest anything. She worked with us to try and come to a solution. You know, there was a clear aspect articulation, like she made a mistake. She was very admitting that she knew she made a mistake. And was adamantly afraid to lose her job. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I would expect her. I would be surprised if she wasn't afraid. You know. So she was very forthcoming in the conversations we had with her in the cells and all of that. I will talk to Perry tonight about it. And sort of tell him like, hey, you need
this
to make
is going
sure
to court. Get all the details in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to make sure that this is like that you are on top of this and that this is like clean and tidy, because you are going to need to argue this in court. Because I'm not going to argue this in court. This is not my scene. I am simply here to help.
He's potentially going to be prosecuting. Yep.
Yeah, because Crystal specifically asked me to essentially be the bearer of bad news for Illyria because she's not good at that sort of stuff. And unfortunately, I am. So,
I think you did everything you had to.
I am. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that.
It sucks, man, but I think you did the right thing. I think you had to do it that way.
Unfortunately, yes. So, I mean, I will talk to Perry tonight and let him know, like, hey, make sure everything is tied up here because you're likely going to be prosecuting. Do we know Crystal's condition?
I know she's in the ICU and she was critical.
Can I just say Colton has a phone in prison and is threatening my life?
Okay. Keep that in mind, and we will. I mean, when that court case comes, I will question you on that on the stand, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Holy fuck, man, this Colt Turner shit's kicking off again, too.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I don't remember.
This might be him.
Go for it.
Lieutenant Maple.
Maple, long time no see, brother.
Hello, Cole.
Oh, you recognize me. It's good to, that you recognize me. How you been? How you been?
I've been just fine.
Just fine. Amazing. I love that for you. How's your wife? How's the wife? She doing good?
She's good, too.
She's good, too? No missing fingers or nothing like that? Like,
No.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very amazing. So, I gotta take care of business, right?
You gotta, what?
I gotta take care of business.
You gotta take care of business? That's my job to do.
It is?
Yep.
Where's Alice?
What do you, I fucking know. I don't watch her every 24 hours. I don't know where she
You
is.
should be watching her. You should be.
Why's that?
I can't tell you.
No.
Yep. I gotta give you some rope and then I gotta pull back on it.
I don't need any rope from you, Cole. You've already given me more than enough rope to hang you with.
Yeah, is that true?
Without question.
Maybe it was intentional.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure. If that's what you want to say.
Maybe I'm coming for you, Maple.
Okay.
Maybe this is my prison now. Huh?
It's your prison now.
Yeah. It's my playground.
Yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
good luck with that.
Oh, good
Look
luck.
what happened to the last group of people that did that. Didn't end up too well for them, did it?
Yeah, actually, that was kind of bad, but...
Yeah, it's almost like every time somebody tries to take over the prison, things go pretty fucking poorly for them at the end of it. If that's the route you want to go, you're just signing your own wish.
Well, people trying to kill me and all that stuff. That hasn't changed. I just had someone, tried to shoot me. And it's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah? I mean, you did make a lot of enemies, Cole.
I did. Like, what, 3/4 of the city?
At least.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I gotta do.
I can tell.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I got your number. And we'll stay in touch, all right?
Yeah.
So you take care of yourself.
I'll take care of myself just fine, Cole. Don't you worry about me.
And your wife.
Yeah,
all right?
she can take care of herself, too.
Okay. I'll see about that.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. If only there was some DOC around so I could have him fucking yoink his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We had a DOC that
Oh, there is a DOC around.
Yeah, Cassius Fane.
What channel are they on? They're 15, right?
15. I don't know if a DOC are cleared from wrongdoing given the prison stuff. I don't know if this one was involved or they fired all of them or what.
10-2.
That's Cassius, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is Lieutenant Maple of the LSPD. I'm just informing you that an individual I have in prison right now on a hold by the name of Cole Turner called me from a cell phone with a number. So, just making you aware that he does have a phone in there. He is on hold for a murder warrant until trial, with bail denied.
10-4. Would you like me to confiscate that from him? Last I heard he was going to use the payphone in here, but I guess not.
Yes, if you could confiscate that cell phone from him, that would be ideal.
10-4. Thanks for the heads up.
Of course, thank you. That's what he gets. Fuck around, find out.
Yep.
Is there?
I'll drop the Bravo.
Okay, so, all in all, I will speak to Perry tonight about this case and tell him I can't really coach him on it.
No, I wouldn't.
But I'll tell him, hey, look
Just
into
be
this
ready
case.
to prosecute. Get all your details straight.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's included. You have, like, hey, if Crystal can't get the FOIA out, it needs to be done, within a couple of days. all that. For your, obviously for your witnesses, make sure you have them all lined up. You get everything good to go. Should be solid. Because she is on enhanced bail, I am assuming that this is going to end up needing to be a docket case as well.
Yeah, she has 72 hours to file it on the docket.
Okay. Yeah, just be ready for that, more or less. Yeah. But I would take, because it is internal PD to PD, I would, as the command, allow them to proceed. They're the one pressing charges, but don't coach them. And then from there, we'll handle it as command on the internal side. And there, I will pull you in really, really hard. And then I think we'll end up probably interrogating her pretty hard on it. And I will Mirandize her still. But I'm going to need more honesty than normal. You know what I mean? She does have the right to remain silent. However, that right does not preclude your employment. You don't have the right to be employed. This is an at-will employment state, right? So keep in mind, while you do have that right to remain silent, this could still impact your employment, right?
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is your lieutenant asking questions now. It's not a prosecutor.
Yeah. And of course, I'll be happy to help out in any way, shape, or form on that front with her. At the end of the day, I want to make it clear to you guys as well, just shift to in general, that I'm not out here, and myself and Ricky aren't out here because Illyria did this, and she shift too, so we want her out. Like that's not in any way, shape, or form. I want to make that extremely clear. Like this is what's happened. It's unfortunate that it's her. We're just ideally wanting to make sure that we're also not making any mistakes by giving unnecessary leeway. We're not trying to throw the book at her. We're not trying to be unnecessarily aggressive or extensive or push anything. We're just wanting to make sure that things are done properly and as expected. Sort of fairly, I guess, would be the best way I think.
I am hoping the best case scenario for this for me is that this gets resolved one way or another. I don't care if, however it ends up, it's just that people learn from it one way or the other, whether that's Illyria, whether that's the way we prosecute and we take a big fat L, I don't care. As long as it doesn't drag on for forever, we can handle it and move on one way or the other. I think that would be ideal.
Yep. I'm almost wondering if I would suggest to Perry that if the defense approaches about like a plea deal, for a plea deal to drop to negligent driving.
Might be worth it. It's ultimately his decision, right?
Yeah, I will. I'll talk to him about it tonight. But I primarily did want to come around early to talk to you about it. Just make sure that we're all sort of in the loop about what happened.
Yeah.
That everything is very clear. Obviously, if you have any questions, I can be around early if you need me to come around early for anything. Just shoot me a text or.
I'm good. I think it was one of those things that I said, like, as I started to have questions, I very quickly realized that I'm overstepping and that I need to let the criminal investigation proceed. You know what I mean? Before I do any of that, because I do have questions, as I said, but that's my lawyer brain that's kicking off. It's not my, hey, this is PD. They need to handle this from a PD standpoint first. Allow all the criminal stuff to happen. So I'm not gonna have much to say until after that, and then we'll sit down and move forward.
Sounds good. All right. I won't keep you here any longer than I need to. Appreciate the conversation, Oxby.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you, Maple. Still got your docket thing going? Yeah. 16476.
Hi, Maple.
Hey, Ember. I just want to let you know there's a DSC guard on duty that I contacted to tell him that he has a phone to try and take his phone from him, so that he can stop calling people.
Hey, he said he runs the prison.
Yeah, I know he did. I told him.
Yeah.
Night, Brandy. I told him last group that tried to do something like that ended very poorly for him. So if that's the route he wants to go, good fucking luck.
Well, he was helping Cleveland. He was like talking and hanging out with them when I was there. He literally told everything what he did to Nancy. When I was in disguise at the time, so he didn't recognize who I was. I kind of listened to everything that he told Nancy.
Whoever's driving the Buffalo back, can you please make sure to grab the on-way pass?
Yep. Well, hopefully this case should be getting scheduled soon, and this ball should get rolling soon. Luckily as well, Margo and Stacy have both also agreed
I got my car.
testify
We're good.
for us, so we have a lot of witnesses to come forward against him. And hopefully we can do everything I can to make sure this guy gets dealt with to the full extent that I possibly can.
You hear what he did to Margo?
Did he do something else to Margo?
Did you know he sent her to Cuba?
I did not, no.
Margo said, like, there was a slave over there and was made to make cocaine.
Oh my god. Wait, how the fuck did he send her to Cuba?
I think that's when she was missing for a long time.
Fuck? Okay.
Pretty documented the island, by the way.
Like before you went to prison.
10-4, we'll just do a quick sweep then and move on.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
barge
Margaret
that's
told me herself
sunk out here in Vernon, this is not...
told me to call Margo to ask her.
I've been there for a couple of days.
Margo is around right now.
297 is okay. Corner 76. I had to go, Amber. I gotta go.
Okay.
Have anyone responding to that alpha?
297 is 23. Stand by. I have people on scene. He has an individual looking over him. Black and color Premier on scene as well. Registered Randy Merritt, I believe. This might be the 911 call. Stand by. Hey, Uthrall, I need you to back up from him. Alright, I need you guys both to know you're both detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest. You're detained.
Here, she came with a Molotov.
You're detained. Uthrall's telling me that there's a lady with a Molotov that came. I think these guys are okay. I'm going to detain them both. Get that guy out of that car behind me and get him in cuffs, please. Uthrall, face away from me. I gotta place you in cuffs.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Hey, can you get? Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I missed you.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Face away from me and put your hands up now. Easton, just listen. Do as you're told.
All right, I'm gonna be placing you in cuffs. Do not resist.
Alright, we have 2 detained on scene. I'm going to tend to Polo. If I can get another officer to take statements from the 2 here on scene. There's apparently a woman with a Molotov that may have attacked Polo. I'm going to look him over. Polo, you with me?
Somebody's going to take
hey, man.
Hey. Alright.
Oh.
EMS, can I have you 10-12? What happened, buddy?
I got hit with a Molotov, man.
A Molotov,
oh,
you know who did
God. Yeah, I think I know who did it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Margo's on scene. I think it's entirely possible that she may have been the one to do it. She's in a rust-colored Futo. If I can get another officer, she's facing northbound on Calais. I need somebody on scene to try and apprehend her and get her detained. She's facing northbound on Calais. Call that pursuit, and we need 77s for that pursuit, please.
I'm coming back from Sonora Freeway.
Alright. I'm gonna get EMS here for you, alright, Polo?
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Margo pulled over on Palomino and San Andreas.
Alright, get her out of the car, get her detained.
And she's fleeing, We're currently going eastbound, so gonna be merging onto La Puta Freeway.
One second. Can I take a
Step down the Puta Freeway, opposite lanes of travel. Sticking to Upper La Puta Freeway southbound, correcting to correct lanes of travel. They just 50'd. Vehicle was smoking.
I'm gonna just apply some
Now
burn
going
cream to you
northbound,
here while we wait for
Freeway.
EMS to get here, okay?
Correct lanes of travel.
Alright, thank you.
Gonna be taking the exit onto Del Perro. Going eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Now going opposite lane to travel, eastbound Del Perro.
Can we get? Do we have any additional 77s to help with that Margot pursuit?
Hey, firm, I'm right here on them, right behind them.
Listen up.
Are you double?
Hey, firm, but do you mind taking comms?
Southbound on Del
Yeah,
Perro,
look, we have
approaching
EMS
San
on duty.
Andreas. Left eastbound San Andreas, taking the grass skip down.
It's okay.
Toward Vespucci. Right, westbound Vespucci.
Conscious. I do still need another 77 at White Garage to assist with a statement from another suspect here. Please. It's only me and Victor on scene. I don't know where everybody is, but we need 77s. This is an officer down, please.
Right northbound Popular.
She's currently yelling about a Molotov, so careful, she might have another one or one.
Confirm approaching Holwick. Right, northbound Los Santos Freeway. I believe the vehicle's already smoking.
I just can't leave
Taking
Victor
the
here
skip
alone,
up to-
and
oh.
I don't know why the fuck people aren't
That was
responding to me.
interesting.
Polo, I'm getting pissed off.
It's okay. I appreciate you, Mabel. You're so nice.
Vehicle still mobile.
I'm just trying to
going
get
back
you
onto
treated,
Los
man.
Santos Freeway.
There's like 20 fucking people on duty. I don't know why the fuck there's only 2 of us here right now.
Oh my god. Bad headaches. Southbound Los Santos Freeway.
Wong, I need you to take a statement from the individual in pink, please.
On this, I need 77 to Maple.
I got Wong. I got Wong here.
Hey, firm.
gonna get you to the
I could
hospital,
use
Polo.
one more parallel. I don't think this
Thank
car is
you.
super quick.
Copy, attaching.
Jump into the canals. I'm followed. Car's out. Car's out.
My car is also out. I think her car. I think Margot's
Our
car's
car's
also
out.
out.
Our car's out too. I'm going for apprehension. There's 2 suspects.
Target Margo. She'll be our primary.
Be careful, she was yelling about a Molotov, so she might have one.
I'm gonna stay mobile.
Polo was Molotov, so class 2s are authorized.
10-4. The suspect's running westbound across Little Bighorn Avenue. Mom's going for cuffs, resisting. Do we have just these 2 foot pursuits, or are there any more?
Just these 2.
Copy. Alright, I believe Swan's by herself chasing a suspect.
Oh, I got
westbound towards
words,
Synergy.
dude. I've got fucking words. Is there a doctor? Is there a
Same
doctor?
with Gravy, if someone can go to Odette.
Yes,
That's my
Stacy's
concern.
over there.
There is? Okay.
You would have to be able to articulate as to why you believe them to be on that.
True.
Status of
At the
Odette.
same time, even if they
I'm
are,
with Odette. She's currently trying to handcuff the suspect.
you know,
10-4.
it would only be for their own safety. Generally, you wouldn't charge them something like that unless you can prove
Oh
that
no,
they...
no, I'm not saying for a charge, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, potentially,
no,
yeah.
fuck no.
I mean, with that consensual.
It's more coming from a place of concern.
You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I guess you could arrest him right now if you wanted to, but
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Arrested cops for
I have
us.
195.
I took statement. Am I good?
Margo?
I'm good to let this guy go.
a lot of questions right
Yes.
Bombs on Margo?
Tori, Gravy, status?
We're attempting to
right
gain
now.
compliance.
Hey,
And
Stacy,
I got upset
I have
because
an officer here
Madeline's
who
a
needs
phone
medical.
girl, and then I don't remember what happened after that.
Actually speaking to Marco right now, Little Bighorn.
Hi, what happened?
I got hit with a Molotov.
Ooh, that's not fun. That explains the sticky residue and all of these burns.
Yeah. Oh god.
There's a lot of people. God damn.
Stacey, do you want me to go through local?
This nasty little piece of glass. Yeah, just because I have a couple. I have this one, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check back on the ones in the back.
That's fine. I've got two as well.
All right, sir. You're not gonna like this.
She's got more.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's gonna be okay. A little alcohol to try to numb the area, okay? We'll just clean it, and then just a little.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, glass pieces everywhere.
Oh god.
There we go. Get some suction there to clean that off. With a little saline to wash it down, and now a little alcohol to make it all stable.
Eric.
Hey, oh, this guy in the pink shirt refused to speak to me about a lawyer. What would you like me to do with him?
He doesn't want to speak to you without a lawyer?
Yeah, I have no idea why, because I'm pretty sure he did nothing, but he's just, I don't know, just trying to be
attempting handcuff.
an assay or something, I guess.
Suspect.
What's his name?
We're still attempting to gain suspect complaints.
I'll have to, let's see, I just tried to say, so do I have, like, enough PC to search him, or...
No,
he
he
let
was.
me search him.
He was on scene.
Okay.
When I pulled up,
Okay.
he reluctantly
Going
complied.
for cuffs again.
Polo's up on his feet, so just keep him detained for a moment.
We
I'll ask
are
Polo if this guy was
still
involved. If
trying
he's
to
not
gain
involved, then I'm not gonna bother
suspect
with him.
compliance.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just cut him loose at that point. I can't be bothered to deal with a guy like him, you know what I mean?
Just give me
no
one
problem.
moment, and I'll let you know, okay?
All right, bye.
All right. Just before I get into full details, Polo, was the guy in the white, in the pink, in that black car that was next to you, was he involved in any way? Because he's being a little bit difficult.
No, not at all.
He
He
wasn't?
wasn't. They weren't. Those two
And
guys
we have
were not
195.
involved.
Okay. Incident report is up already. Wong, you're clear to cut that guy loose. He was not involved, according to Polo.
559, I'll
Alright.
document Margot's car.
Let me get your statement real quick. Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Maple, I want you to know I'd do it again.
What are you talking about? All right, let's go somewhere a little bit quieter, and we'll take your statement.
Okay.
Just over here. You know what? Actually, what time is it? Yeah, I'll take your statement now. Come on. All right. Hit me with it. What happened?
All right. So I was parked where I was outside a white garage, and I was speaking to those two gentlemen. The one dressed in the black shirt, and the other one in the pink.
Dispatch 669,
pink
show
shirt.
38, northbound
And they were
Pelham Avenue.
talking about their mayoral campaign. So I was sitting there talking to them, and it all happened so fast. All of a sudden, Margot comes up out of nowhere. She comes up in in a little car, like a little blue car or whatever car that she was in before. She got out and she took out a Molotov and she said, "This is for someone's name," and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember whose name, a name I never heard of. I don't remember it. And then she threw the Molotov straight at me. I just burned.
Maple, you on freak?
Second. Hey, firm.
What do you want done with Margot's car?
One moment.
Could be drunk.
She usually is drunk when she's driving, so just make sure you get a breathalyzer on her. I've gotten her on DUIs multiple times.
The passenger
was-
was drinking whiskey as I was pursuing him on foot. So.
She wasn't in the club that she's in now, right? Or not the club. The Futo.
I mean, that's probably the car that I saw her in. It was like a little blue car, like a little blue club, probably. That's probably what
she's using like a rusted Futo right now.
Yeah, I
which
don't
is,
know.
like,
I
orange.
think I remember it being a blue club, so she might
Did
have
he tell
changed
you on
cars,
Freak?
and then came back around.
Okay. I'm gonna go with reckless evading for the club or for the Futo, sorry,
because it's a different vehicle description that Polo's given me, but it was Margot that he's given me as a description as a suspect. So Margot's the one who threw the Molotov at Polo. So she should be getting charged with 1 times AMG.
Yeah, she didn't have her mask on or anything like that.
She had
I've dealt
residue
with
on
her
her fingers.
before, so I definitely was able to identify her.
I think she might be drunk, so I can't really take her testimony. That even though she was not Mirandized, but I did swab around her fingers to see if it was like the residue for normal Molotovs. Tori, can you breathalyze her real quick for me? Or I can do that. I'm just fixing my car that she made me crash. She took a crazy jump.
I mean, will this guy in the pink shirt be good to go?
Yeah, you're good to cut that guy loose. Sorry.
Okay, just want to confirm. Thank you.
That. Yeah, you're good to cut him loose. Alright, so I'm gonna read this back to you, okay? I was parked at a white garage, and I was speaking to the 2 men in the black and pink. They were talking about their mayoral campaign. I was sitting there talking to them. It all happened so fast. Margot comes out of nowhere in a blue car. She got out and took out a Molotov. She said, "This is for someone's name. I don't remember the name." And then she threw the Molotov. Then I just burned.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay?
Sounds about right.
And she was also unmasked, right?
Correct.
Alright. Okay, let me get you back to your car, Polo.
Thank you so much, man. But I appreciate you helping me, man.
Of course. Kind of lucky, because I was right there when it happened. I was right around the corner.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting that.
If I'm being entirely honest with you, Polo, you're lucky that a bunch of Shift 3 officers were around, because everyone who came to that scene, it was me, Odette, Ricky, and Victor who were on scene first there.
Yeah, no, hey, I appreciate Shift 3, man. I appreciate Shift 3.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn, man, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, gravy.
I'm back.
Margot should be getting the 1 times AMGE, reckless evading, resisting arrest if she did resist arrest, and whatever her positions are.
Copy.
Thank you again so much, man. I appreciate you, man.
I gotta collect your evidence real quick. So
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Don't move anything yet. Don't move your
Yeah,
car.
no,
Is
go
the
ahead, go ahead.
passenger just getting resisting arrest since
from resisting in possessions?
found?
Public intoxication. He was drinking.
Oh, yes, good one, good one.
Alright, all good to go, Polo. Thank you.
All right. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm 2623 to MRPD for evidence drop anyway, so I can grab a drill for Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, suddenly everyone that was in MRPD is gone. Did they all go off duty while we were dealing with that? Ah, they did. No, wait, they didn't. Okay, you know what? Whatever, dude. Maple's got his opinions. Yeah, drill. I'm gonna, I realized I made a report for the Polo incident. I'm gonna promote that to an incident for you guys right now.
Oh, really?
Alright, Polo report is an incident now. Victor, please make sure you get the statement you collected in that incident, please. Thank you.
10-4.
I'm out of here.
55 en route to MRPD 195.
Shift 3 for a reason, exactly. Jack, what's your 20?
I was at MRPD.
Oh shit, my bad. I drove right past you. I got you.
No worries.
1476 MRPD 195.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate. That's just unfortunate.
That is the worst.
There you go.
You'll be good at blocks, just say.
But Davenport's a captain. Davenport's not a lieutenant. Davenport's a captain. Maple's a lieutenant.
Oh.
I got it. You good?
Okay. It's a bad habit.
No, it's honestly I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
This is gonna be the worst criminal you ever see.
Oh my gosh.
He kind of looks like an alcoholic Harry Potter.
Oh wow! So you already know one of these charges.
I was gonna say.
It means you look like a drunk Harry Potter. I don't know.
Trying to get terrorism?
I don't want
You sure?
terrorism.
Sounds like
you
it.
want terrorism?
That's what she
No,
sounds
I don't
like.
want terrorism.
She said this was
Everybody wants
all-
terrorism.
You say
I
it was
don't want
politically-
terrorism.
Margo, was this politically motivated?
It was supposed to be, but I forgot to say that before I threw the Molotov.
Negative Ghost Rider.
That's unfortunate. So it's not terrorism.
I failed.
She's been Mirandized, right?
Yes.
What name did you say to Polo before you threw Margo?
Huh?
What you said a name to Polo? What name did you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
No.
If I can guess the first letter, will you tell me?
Am I allowed to lie?
No.
No.
Oh. Then no.
Okay, fair enough.
If you want to come closer and turn around, I'll get you on all those. You can have free movement of your hands.
You know what? Maybe I'll tell you.
Christ.
But I won't lie.
Hello.
Howdy, Maple. I assume you heard what happened to Crystal?
I don't. I all I know about what happened to Crystal was that Stacy told me that she was in ICU, had some memory issues, and was wandering around, lost.
Long story short, yesterday she clocked off duty and she said, her usual, like 10:42, I'll be back soon. She then went and had a meeting, we assume, at Pearl's Diner on Del Perro Pier, where she was shot in the head point blank with one bullet. We have no idea who was there and why. So now she was in the ICU and she does have memory loss. She has no idea who I am and she thinks she's a deputy. I don't know how far back a deputy. I don't know, like if, we're talking BCSO like a year ago or like PBSO, who knows?
Oh, God.
She's Roman and she is unable to be in the care of the doctors because it's an infringement of her rights. But I just want anyone that's got like an affinity for her, if they see her around, just to make sure she's okay. She's not in a state to work. Like I can't throw a uniform on her and keep her safe. And we also can't lock her in a building if she doesn't know any of us because that's, for one, it's cruel, but for two, like it's not going to help her. If she doesn't remember any of the people now, I just need her to be, if they see her, check in, make sure she's okay.
if she doesn't remember any of the people now, then I would assume that she's back PBSO.
I believe it is PBSO because she remembers Sky, and Sky name dropped the PBSO.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of who else she might remember. She'll probably remember Davenport.
Yeah, any old heads, right?
Yeah,
any old heads
okay.
that want to check in on her. I also texted Perry because obviously they're best friends.
Yeah.
It's tricky because we care about her very much, but she doesn't know who I am. So who am I to grab her by the wrist and say, "Hey, come with me"? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to help.
Yeah,
she just needs time to heal.
That's
So
unfortunate to hear. Okay.
Yep. Just if you see any opportunity and if you see her around or she's on Twitter, just again, like we don't have to divert resources. Just anybody that you think, might want to know. It's crystal clear, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Much love, Maple. You have a fantastic shift.
Yeah, you want me to make an announcement at the meeting about it too?
If you think that enough people are, if you think that that's proper, yes. Just look out for it.
I do know a lot of people in Shift 3 do love Crystal. And
yeah. Well, then go for it. Your choice.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Maple.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I wanted to start a whole community full of crackheads, but they all disappeared and started dying off, and so now it's kind of lonely. And now it's just me and Moo and like one or two other people, and then one of them tried to be a cop, but he's not a cop anymore because the eye told him the honest truth, and the eye knows everything, and I owe the eye. Whatever I do is for the eye. So my big idea is to get everybody's awakened to the eye and the prophecy.
Margot.
Yeah.
Did Cole Turner send you to Cuba?
Cuba?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you're fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
What? How'd you find out?
This guy
told
here
me
is
that you told her.
admitting to being with Margot when she did it.
run, I promise.
What are you asking?
But he's also drunk, so I don't know if I can
why
use
or
that
how
against
he
him.
sent you to Cuba. Like, I don't know how that happened.
He's a son of a bitch.
I know that's why. That's why I'm
accomplice
trying
then.
to get the death
very
penalty on him.
very over the limit.
I could deliver that
Yeah,
penalty.
he was in the
Nope,
car with
no,
her,
you
yeah.
don't do that. That's not for you to do.
I could do it. but
That's
it
for
could
me
be,
to.
though.
That's for me to
Can you
fuck him.
guys-
I'm gonna fuck him up in court.
Let's just go.
You know what? I think you guys should hire me
Popular Street.
as
Hey,
an
Maple.
executioner. and I'll do
Palomino
a good
Street.
job.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm pretty
What's up?
parched. I'm
Do you want me
the
to
guy
finish?
that
Are you guys
that was
questioning
with
her?
her
Or I got her charges
is
in there.
he's admitting to being with her when she did it, but he's extremely drunk. So like, can I really use that as
Nah,
to charge him?
Just give him
Yeah.
the basics. We know Margot is the one who threw it.
I did it.
Part of like accomplice accessory charges is also kind of being
Then I
aware as
last.
to the crime that's ongoing, and if he's fucking hammered off his ass, he might
Go
not
four
know
off the
what was
38 on
happening.
Palomino Avenue.
And I see that being poked holes in.
Ever.
So just hit him with the simple resisting arrest, public intoxication.
Yeah.
I can't get.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Public intoxication.
Well, if she was driving, she should be getting a DUI, but not the public
she is.
intoxication.
She is. She's getting with reckless, driving while intoxicated, attempted murder, government employee, criminal use of explosives, and operating a motor vehicle, and suspended or revoked license.
We'll get back to you with your charges.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever Margot's getting, I want because I'm the actual
Hey.
real Margot Escargot.
Hi, Margot, you're gonna be charged with 1 times reckless evading, 1 times driving while intoxicated, 1 times attempted murder of a government employee, 1 times criminal use of explosives, 1 times operating a motor vehicle on a suspended or revoked license.
Dispatch 669.
It's gonna be 104 months, $45,268, and 26 points on your
76.
license.
That's a lot of points.
That is.
How many dollars?
Be a black
$45,268.
SUV with 2 occupants.
104.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I did do that. I did halfway a good job. I got the job done almost.
What was the job?
223.
The job was to throw a Molotov cocktail at a police
Vehicle's gonna be
officer
1060.
and let them know that it was for political reasons.
He tended to slip cuffs as well, with once at least, and then it'll be public intoxication.
So I know the political reasons.
Even though he admitted
I don't have to.
be involved.
I don't know if that's
Miranda, he's also drunk, so he could.
You need to actually have.
Hi, Maple.
Hello, Thrall.
Maple.
I didn't know you were around.
I mean, usually I'm around a little bit later, but I've been waking. Sometimes I try and wake up a little bit before the storm.
How's the job going? Are you like the head chief now? You mean?
I am not head chief. I am lieutenant for shift 3, which is like second in command for the entire shift.
That's pretty impressive.
The only positions above me right now are captain, assistant chief, and chief.
You gonna get for captain? You're gonna go for it?
I mean, it's not really my position to go for. I just kind of do my thing, and if they want to put me in that position, then they put me in that position. I don't really have a say in the matter. I just gotta do my job.
I think you could get it.
That's what a lot of people have said. A lot of people believe that I should already have it, but it was given to somebody else. But that's not my position. So, you know what? I'm happy with where I'm at. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Even if I didn't have these bars, I'm gonna still do my thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say that I'm running for mayor. I know this might be a shock to you.
Jesus Christ, dude, bro.
Well, Maple, hear me out. The current mayor fucking sucks.
No, she doesn't. She's actually one of the better mayors we've had in a while.
Yeah, but she doesn't do much for the people.
She's done a ton for the people. What do you mean? Okay, I gotta let you know something, Lucerl. My wife is the deputy mayor.
Okay.
So I have a little bias.
I can see why you might be a little biased, and that's
yeah,
okay.
a little biased. But I mean, first of all, there's been the Nom Nom Act update, which is actually making food stalls open for the public instead of just having these groups who own the food stalls go in and fucking make their own food and then leave and never open their stall. So there's the first thing. She has implemented term limits, so we can't have forever mayors anymore.
What's the term? Well, I guess the term limit's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like overall term, like people people cannot serve more than 2 terms as mayor. That's what was implemented. So those are just a couple. Also, by the way, this current mayor has only been in office for like a month, not even, and were implemented as an emergency election because the other mayor was dog shit.
Why is there an election coming up then?
Was it?
Why is there an election coming up then?
Because emergency elections don't overrule the emergency elections don't overrule the sort of
that makes sense.
The term times.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta go through. There's some shit going on in MRPD. But it's good to see you, bud. Take care. Good luck with your election stuff.
Funny. I mean, bad.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, let me move over just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that what is that? What does he have in his hand?
A knife.
Positioned up the road if they manage to, take off and we need to shoot them.
Never. Beta Doppler.
Don't reach for anything, okay? Don't reach for anything. Not reaching. He's reaching, bro. No reach.
Hey, sir, on the bike, you gotta get out of here.
No reach. Leave the area. Chill, dog. I'm chilling, dog. Alright, listen, you guys gotta leave the area. Why is everybody pulling in here?
Oh, it's Crystal. Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, you're in the middle of a traffic stop.
Sir, on the bike, you need to get out of here.
They have knives. Be careful. You're standing right there. They got knives, bro. I got a suit, bro. I don't have a knife. I have a knuckle. I have a pair of knuckle dusts. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop pulling the knife. Stop pulling the knife. Wait, what's she have? Oh, you gonna listen.
Now that's a knife.
All right. See, look. She got.
Our wizard. What a different era of Maple, yeah.
That's a cop. That's a cop.
I'm sorry.
I could be a cop. No, you're not. Listen, so we can't have fucking.
All right.
To defend ourselves out
Hey,
here.
you three, you guys need to get out of here.
I'm gonna ask you.
Sir, on the bike.
I'm gonna go out of here.
Sir, with this car, you guys need to get out of this area, please.
Yeah,
I'm not
sir, in
gonna
the
warn you
car.
again.
Sorry.
Either get out of here, or I'm gonna be arresting you both. Let's go.
What happened?
Get out of here, or you're gonna be under arrest for disobeying a lawful order and felony
You're
trespassing.
not in the black SUV.
Okay.
Thank you, mister.
So what are we doing here?
Leave the parking lot.
Okay. All right. For my safety, for officer safety. All right. You mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? All right, listen. This is just for all our safety, right? I don't want to see you reaching for something, right? Because then there's a chance you might get shot, right? And I don't want to get stabbed. I don't know if you have a gun on you, okay? I don't know.
have guns on us.
I don't know, right? Look, do me a favor.
We say anything about firearms? I didn't say nothing.
All right, that's fine. That's fair. If that's the case, that's fine, right?
He got a
This could end
gun.
in a ticket. Just all I need you to do is step out of the vehicle for me, right? Just the driver for now. All right. Okay. All right. You're not under arrest, but I'm gonna detain you. I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Okay.
For what? Nah, we ain't doing all that, bro.
This is
You doing too much.
This is just for officer safety. All right.
It's for officer safety.
Yeah.
This is for officer safety.
So please.
Careful, Key. He had a knife.
I'm
Yeah, I had a
just gonna put
knife,
these
Key.
cuffs on
Whoa,
you.
watch out.
Bayonet up.
Bayonet upward, bro.
Safety, but we're detaining me for what?
Yes.
Now,
I'm going to
she's safe. And then after you detain me, what are we doing here?
First time someone's placed their trust in you and you've not disappointed them. You know that.
Continue with the traffic stop.
What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck did he do? He didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna move back a little bit.
We're just trying to make this a safe situation, right? Because things escalated, right? I'm trying to bring it down. That's it. Man. Look, I'm not trying to jam you up. I'm not trying to do anything crazy.
Definitely jamming.
No,
Definitely
listen,
jamming for sure.
You work with me, I work with you, right? You came here for a reason. We can work through that, right? Just meet me halfway. That's all I'm asking. All right? You have my word.
You got halfway is having me hop out the car. That's halfway.
Wait,
Yeah, but right now you have a weapon, right? That weapon needs to be secure. That's all I'm asking.
It's secure on my person. Yeah, secure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, see, the thing is that you have the ability to reach for it.
Hi,
I'm very
Fern.
close. You have the ability to stab me. That's why there's an officer behind me with a gun pointed, right?
Stumbles is on the bridge.
Come on, Miss Clee, you have a lovely day, alright? You stay safe.
All I am saying is I just want
Is he still up there?
Different. Thanks, man.
Somebody hold lethal on Stumbles. He
I thought he
didn't use a weapon, beat him down.
Hey, firm. I thought he slashed him.
Walter, it's good reflexes, good man.
Pursue the vehicle. We have any officers that are mobile? Pursue.
I'm gonna do you with a flashlight,
Come here.
son.
He's picking him up.
Alpha secure.
Bro, can you confirm for us?
Hi, Lieutenant.
No, that's
Can Oxby grow a beard?
Oh yeah, hi, Lieutenant. We were lieutenant stacking.
A beard.
What? We're
Okay.
lieutenant stacking?
Well,
We're
we have
lieutenant stacking.
Oxby, me, Joe.
Well, we are lieutenant stacking.
Got like a comparison photo.
Oxby,
Yeah.
this is you in the future.
That's what I said.
Unfortunately,
No offense. No offense. No offense to
That's
future me.
crazy.
Wait, how old is old Oxby?
Seems like a glow up to me.
I feel like that.
Only 93.
Oh god.
Hello?
You have gray hair that
What is
early?
wrong
what
with
the fuck?
you? Sorry.
You know
That was
what the
I
funniest
said that
part
out
about
loud.
all that is?
You're older than him.
You're older.
That's brilliant.
That's actually hilarious. That makes that so much better.
Holy fuck, I have tears in
Wait,
my
does this
eyes.
mean that Oxby's dyeing his hair, or that other guy just like
He's not.
doesn't?
I can confirm. Otherwise I'd
Early
be
onset
dyeing it.
gray hair is a thing.
Well,
Hey man, this
don't
job
wanna
does
know
give
why you're
this
confirming that.
This job does give you stress. Can't lie.
He's a cadet and he's in the chain of command. That makes no fucking sense.
Well, I mean, now he is, but he has previous police experience.
He's younger.
So that don't mean you can't get stressed and get grace for being stressed. People go bald from stress.
I mean,
look, okay, if
Spec,
I looked
handled
like
terrorism
Ward,
and I
I'd
got
be that
sniped
stressed
yesterday.
too.
I don't have fucking gray hair. What the fuck is this guy's excuse?
Could also be like
people handle stress
steroids
differently,
or
man.
drugs or a lot of things that can give you gray hair or make you
Hold
look
on,
old.
Oxby, are you on steroids? Like the Rangers of old. Sorry, not Rangers, troopers? Troopers, yeah, troopers.
The troopers.
Yeah, troopers, yeah.
Yeah.
No Rangers, yeah. That's what I mean.
Blasting trend.
Not at this current time, no.
Objection.
speak
Have
up.
you ever
He
met
said not at
Jay
this
Runner?
current time.
Okay.
So maybe,
Sorry, Sky,
maybe down the line.
Okay, somebody, everyone stop because I want to hear what Sky's objection is. It's pissing me off. Everyone keeps cutting her off.
Objection. Have you ever met Jay Runner?
Oh.
He has a
Jay
full
Runner?
head of
Hey, I'm
gray
a walk
hair.
in the slowly because I'm old.
And he's his ID at least says he's not that old. Might be a fake ID though.
Possibly.
Probably.
What fake it is.
Imagine getting a fake ID to make yourself younger.
Someone's raided a store which is full of fake IDs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Ed is seeing it.
Who? What?
We have Oxby and Oxby in the future, except Oxby in the future is actually younger than current Oxby.
What? Oh.
Wait, is this like the rookie situation? Where like somebody who's like in their
career
mid-40s,
change?
like yeah, career change, like joins the police force, but is like pretending to be younger than they are.
No, this is
To be fair-
Oxby's just weighed after a lot of adrenochrome.
Yeah, Oxby's been chugging the twink blood.
That's a quote. That is a quote and a half.
Holy shit.
Drink me.
Ew.
Adrenochrome. Do y'all not know what adrenochrome is? Nobody knows what adrenochrome is.
I have no idea what adrenochrome is.
No idea.
No clue.
It's what Oprah drinks.
No, Oprah's just black, and black don't crack.
Fair enough, dude. I can't argue that. Alright, it's 21 after. We're gonna get this meeting started. I do have a unfortunate announcement to start the meeting off. So, I'll let you all know, last night an incident happened involving Crystal Clear. She is alive, to start. Let me preface with that. But Crystal was admitted to ICU with a head injury. She was shot a single time in the head. This injury has rendered Crystal to have some memory issues. Currently, she does not recall really anybody of this current PD. Those of the past she may recall. It's believed, due to her remembering Sky, for example, that she believes she's a deputy from the PBSO still, which is a very long time ago.
Call me old, why don't you?
Yeah, I'll call you old. I'll call Davenport old too, because she'll probably remember
dude.
Davenport and Rhodes and Libby and all those guys. So, unfortunately, that's just the reality of the situation. But with that said, she is health-wise in an okay enough condition to not be held in DMC. Which means she is out and about. We can't necessarily keep her here because, well, she doesn't really know us. And can't really force her to stay somewhere against her will, especially with people she don't know. So if you guys do see her out and about, it might not hurt to just check in on her. Make sure she's doing okay. But just do keep in mind she likely will not remember who you are. Okay? So just be cautious about that, please. And
I
thank
have a
you.
question.
Yes.
Does she remember Perry at least?
I doubt it, unfortunately.
Oh, what the fuck? No, not my OTP. Who the fuck did this shit? I'm gonna hunt them down.
Yeah, so I don't believe she will remember Perry, unfortunately. Perry has been sent a text, so he will be aware if he checks his text. But as far as I'm aware, nobody's told him in person yet, so he's probably not aware, and he probably won't be aware until he walks in this room and we tell him. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. So that's my kind of main announcement for today. Does anybody else have announcements? Rohan, were you putting your hand up, or were you just pointing at Ward?
Oh no, it's Steele's asking what OTP means, and
One
I
true
told him it
pairing.
means that tells the ship
Yeah.
them, and then he asked if that means he puts them in a box, and I pointed at that box.
Wait, whose box are you pointing at?
I don't think anyone should be held within a box or within a cupboard. I think everyone is free to be who they are.
Let them out of the closet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if nobody else has any other, I guess, I mean, as we witnessed last night, please exercise extreme caution with the clowns. Stumbles is 0 for 3 when it comes to throwing Molotovs. Although he did manage to knock out Etta when he tried to throw a Molotov last night, he didn't actually get the Molotov off and just hit her in the back of the head with a bottle. But just keep that in mind that he has Molotovs. He has been throwing Molotovs. Exercise extreme caution when it comes to Stumbles.
I think the Civil War's over too. I think
War.
Moose is back working with Stumbles again because they were all together earlier.
Okay, and the Civil War is over.
Do we have any update on the Besties Hydra stuff?
Anybody have updates on that? Are they still at it?
Wait, they were at war.
Yeah.
No idea.
God, I did not pay attention to gang wars.
The last documented thing I'm seeing here in this report is 2026-07-03, which was last week. But I know that's not true.
If it's happening, it's not happening in this shift.
Sorry, isn't that what we were talking about?
Besties Hydra
Besties
War.
versus Hydra, if it's still
Oh
going
god,
or
maybe
not.
Hydra's dead. Oh, thank god. Sorry, that's an outburst. That was an outburst. I'm so
I would
sorry.
+1 that just for Elmo.
Down with Hydra.
I agree. Fuck them.
I think Hydra is actually they're very nice gang. They're full of a bunch of really well-meaning people that have made bad life
Jonah, whose
decisions.
dick are you sucking?
Whose duck are you sicking? Jonah, whose duck are you sicking?
I'm not sicking no duck. I'm not sicking no duck. I'll tell you what. I just think they're a little misunderstood. They're a bunch of Scooby-Doo looking villains, okay?
Who's calling me? Oh, so
Betty died, so Lutson's
Lieutenant
probably
Maple?
looking.
Hi, Maple. This is Jack Morgan.
I don't think I want anything to do with
I
lights.
have that drill for you, but that's not why I'm calling. I have Priscilla Clear here. In the ICU.
I should care from the
she.
prison. That's cool.
I don't know if you guys are updated on her condition. It says in the report that you were.
Came from
Yes, we were. I just informed everybody about our condition.
Oh god, it's stay ground. Wait, does
As
this mean
far
I
as
have
I'm
to
aware,
roll
we
shit?
can't really hold her or anything, so
Okay.
let her go and live.
Maple
her
being a
life.
phone guy in a meeting is fucking crazy.
Look, it's about Crystal, okay? What do you want from me?
Crazy,
That's
by the
not.
way.
It's not common.
Is there anyone who?
No, but it's funny to point it out.
I guess I can ask her that question, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I have to
if
respond to
she
that.
asks for one of you guys, you want me to call you or somebody else?
You could just 3-1, and if they
Okay.
be asking, yeah.
Shots fired in the prison. Do you want to?
Okay. All right.
No,
sounds good.
not
All right,
really.
Thanks, Maple. Appreciate it.
Alright, no
Wait,
problem.
why have a heavy
Oh.
pistol from Ella?
Wait, why
Yeah.
did I not get that? Oh, never mind. There it is.
Sorry, Jack was calling me about Crystal in the ICU. Okay. I gotta write that quote down from Odette. I'm gonna do that in a second. And nobody else has any other announcements?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I was writing down the quote while I waited to see if anybody had anything. All right, I got quotes. We got bits. Quote time. Yippee. First quote for tonight. Helen, I'll take you to the pipe room.
Odette.
Or yeah, that was Odette.
I will do that. Yep.
Yeah, that was Odette. Next quote. You are never too old to goon.
Jonah.
It was not Jonah.
Sounds like a McAllister quote.
It was not L. It was not McAllister.
Gravy.
Older than Guna?
It was not Gravy.
Jack Ryder.
It was not Jack Ryder.
Guy's definitely a gooner.
Jack Voss.
Andy's
It was
old.
not Jack Voss.
Yeah, well.
Rodney Fuel.
It was not Rodney Fuel.
Davenport.
Not Davenport.
Fisher.
It was not Fisher. This quote was said to Desmond. Desmond Wright.
Oh God.
Oh fuck! I was
Good
here for
lord.
that.
A Perry.
It was not Perry.
Was it
It's
Jonah?
it was not Jonah. Shift to LSPD male.
RGB.
Not RGB.
Alan Key.
Jake.
It was not Key. Nobody deny Rue. You're not allowed. Heck him. That was not Deke, no.
Doug.
It was not Doug.
Holy fuck!
Bison?
I'm blanking.
It was not Bison.
What did Rue do?
Gravy.
I don't know who did it.
It was not Gravy. Yeah, I don't know how.
Eric Wong.
It was not Wong. I didn't hear the name you said, Ricky.
Flynn.
It was not Flynn, no. I don't know how
You
much
said
more.
shift to LSPD guy, right?
Yeah, shift to
Yeah.
LSPD male. I don't know how many more hits I can give you guys than that.
Wade
Yeah.
Bradford.
It indeed was Wade Bradford.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Checks out.
Yeah. Next quote. I have no clue what the context of this one is, so don't get mad at me, please. Odette won't stop looking at her meat flaps. Oh god, was I not speaking?
No, you weren't
No.
speaking.
No.
Lovely.
That was really awkward.
Lovely,
Bozo.
lovely. Did you hear any? What's the last thing you heard me say? Just that it was.
It was indeed
Bradford.
Wade Bradford.
That it was
Love it.
Bradford.
Bradford.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that so much. Okay, next quote. I don't get mad at me. I don't know the context of this in any way, shape, or form. Okay, and I'm sorry.
Okay, then why
Um,
the hell are you repeating it?
Because it's not like it's not bad. It's just like a what the fuck.
Mm.
Odette won't stop looking at her meat flaps.
Bar.
What?
Damn.
That makes
It
sense.
was
Yeah,
not
no, that
Remy.
one's yes. Yeah, that's
That was
it's a true
Remy.
quote.
It was Remy who said that. Yes. It was-
Okay,
That
for
was
context,
when we were talking
yeah,
about.
we're talking to the
We were
crow.
with Ruby. It was with the girl.
She was sat on the bonnet of a car in front of me and my car, so she was like at eye level, and I just reminded her that she was wearing a mini skirt and at eye level. Okay, it just happened.
okay, fair enough.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Next quote. I mean, women leak.
Jonah.
It was not Jonah.
I think I was present for this
Fuck.
one though. It was fuck. Remy?
It was not Remy.
Was it
Tori.
Bison?
It was not Bison. It was not Tori.
Montez?
It was not Montez.
Sky?
It was Sky.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was I think I'd like pulled my stitches or something. I think that's the context.
Somebody was talking about leaking. You know what? I have a lot of quotes, so I can do another one. Last quote for tonight. Oh, honey, you may be desperate, but you're not ODPD desperate.
I think I was there for this
Yeah,
one.
I was
Holy
there for that
shit.
one. Forgot
Who's
who said it.
who's a truth speaker here?
Was it Odette? She calls people honey.
Yes, it was Odette.
Hey.
Oh, I
What was
said
the
that shit. I'll
context?
say it again.
Hell yeah! What
Ah,
the whole chest.
I don't
was
remember
Odette.
the context.
However, you
Connect,
missed
the
quotes.
the Connecties man is here, thank God.
Yes, connection.
You missed quotes, but you're just in time for connection, so that's all you, buddy.
Morver, do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing!
I'm not doing it.
Not putting up the projector.
Also,
but not
good
that
morning.
thing.
He
Ta-da.
did the thing.
Oh, okay.
G6, huh?
Pitchfork, Rolling Stone, Spin, the last magazine. I don't know. Is Billboard a magazine?
G6.
It's like music chart stuff. I think.
Wait.
Yeah.
Virgin Zero Proofs.
Spirit free.
Alcohol.
An A. Narcotic.
More alcohol?
God damn
Yeah.
it.
Go, Marshall.
Oh, there's DOC on duty, guys. We're fine.
God, you know
Is
what?
DOC
That's
on
probably Margot who shot Cole.
There actually. No, there is
Yeah,
actually DOC, so we can wait.
Mar-
till they're off
No,
now.
Margot was saying she
The
wanted to go
DOC's
to
at the
AdSec.
apartments. Never mind.
Margot said she
The
wanted to go to
DOC is
AdSec,
at the
so it's yeah.
apartment.
Cole's dead.
Okay.
Wait, Cole's dead?
Oh.
No.
Probably.
Throw Persian's
Why would he be out of
shag
AdSec?
and prayer.
Row rug, shag rug,
Prayer rug.
Persian
Yeah.
rug, and prayer rug.
Rolling Stone, Firebird, Billboard, and I think
Pitchfork.
G6.
Pitchfork.
And they're all like music magazines or something.
Yep. You also have Firebird Trans Am Grand Prix as cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a bait though. 'cause
Oh, they're
what's
all
the fourth one?
Pontiacs.
Yeah. Yeah, Billboard, Rolling Stone, I'm pretty sure Spin and Pitchfork.
I think a G6 might be a car.
Yeah, they're
too.
all
Yeah,
Pontiac.
Billboard, Rolling
They're
Stone,
metals.
Spin, and Pitchfork.
Because then you have G6 Trans Am Grand Prix and Firebird are all Pontiacs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I actually didn't know what's Pitchfork. Where's that?
It's a like a music magazine.
A preeminent indie rock band.
Yeah, I've never heard
Review.
of Pitchfork, but I heard all the rest of them. Yeah.
I only heard Rolling Stone, but I'm German, so
Yeah, that's it.
That's not.
Pitchfork's
Nice.
an online publication. It's never been paper, I don't think.
Ah.
So it's niche. It's niche.
No, it's not niche. It's probably the online music reviewer.
Oh,
It really is. All right, cool.
Thank you, over.
I'm gonna take that report.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Let's. Anybody else got announcements?
No.
Okay. Then let's get out of here.
Let's get physical.
Oh, I'm getting called from a Cole Turner prison phone.
I am.
very
we are going to be
nice.
throwing
Well,
together
wait,
some
Dad, we
prison
get mugged.
things
What's happening?
for TRT, some like trainings or whatever that we want people to lead.
Yeah.
I am talking with a bunch of people at Shift 2, but I want to talk with you about it as well, Maple. If there's going to be like a day of the week, whenever, that you want to lead a training. What we have planned right now. Hold on,
I
let
think
me
I'm
look
going
at my
42.
notes.
Our time is over.
I'm almost tired of TRT.
Have a good
Watch
Right
is
now we
yours.
have
Watch
Hot
Commander.
Drop and Halo. We have Class 2 in breaching.
That's all you.
TAC planning and then drones. That's what we're doing right now. I don't know how often you guys have trainings, especially that being
I'm
Shift
getting
3,
the
but
fuck outta
everyone's going to be
here before I
invited.
hear anything
Once we
about
have the
culture.
dates for all those people set, we're going to post an
No
announcement.
reason at all.
But I want to include you if there's a training you want to run or lead. If there's anything there that you're interested in that we're not covering.
It's.
Yeah, I'm gonna be entirely honest. Actually,
Yep.
the only trainings I ever run are if people ask me for their Class 2 certs. I have not
Well,
been running.
if
like,
you
any
want to
of them.
change that though, if there's anything you're interested or passionate in, we can throw something together.
I have a
That's why I'm
quick
bringing it
question,
up.
Maple.
Yeah.
Misty
Misty
is asking for
Audio.
Margot. Do I tell her?
Thank you, Oxby.
She's filling a missing persons report for Margot, and we just
Give
sent
you
her
one
up to
WD.
prison. So, should I tell her that, or?
I mean, yeah, you can tell she's been sent to prison. I mean,
Oh,
she's
okay.
not missing. Yeah.
So just to give you a heads up, Maple, the Shift 2 cadet, Nami Storm or something,
Yeah.
asked me if she can be in Shift 3. She can't wake up early enough for Shift 2 stuff during the week. And I said, like, if she could ride along, she doesn't want FTA session, she can ride along with someone. And I said, well, it all depends if there's Shift 3 cadets first, but
Yeah.
obviously they'd take priority, but
I could talk with her. I'm okay with her even taking an FTO session during the shift if she needs to. I'm familiar with sort of the situation when it comes to being a little bit later in shift 2 and having a hard time getting picked up. I was in that very same boat when I first got hired.
Miranda!
So yes, shift 3 cadets will
well,
take priority if they're in queue, even if they get in queue after her. But I have no issue with her properly queuing up FTOing.
yeah.
I spoke to Rhodes about some things yesterday night, and one of them
okay.
was in regards to sort of, your and I disagreement, because I
Yeah.
wanted sort of his opinion on it and sort of how to proceed there. And
Yeah,
he's
I asked him
advised
the
me.
same question, to be honest.
Yeah, so he's advised me to essentially loosen up in terms of when it comes to rules and whatnot. And admittedly, it's a difficult thing for me to do. I have always been a very by the book stickler for the book. That's how I've always operated. It's how I've always learned. That's just how I am as a person. So I will do my best to kind of loosen up in that sense. But basically, what I garnered was, if the net result is a positive, then to make the exception, which again I don't particularly like. It's going to take some time for me to get used to doing, but I will try and make the adjustment how I can.
The same should go for you too. If you want to remember that or whatever, you shouldn't feel obliged to take cadets. That's what.
Well, yeah, that's what. So I kind of
FTOs
explained
for.
to I explained to Rhodes, was like, back before Etta was dispatched or anything like that, when we had cadets in queue, I would tell her, like, we got cadets in queue, that they're gonna, like, I can't take you tonight because we have cadets. That's just the rules, because that's just how I work, right? That's just how I operate. Is that's the rules, so that I'm gonna follow the rule. Rhodes told me when I spoke to him about that was he would have rathered I take Etta if I'm not gonna be taking a cadet, because I'm gonna enjoy myself more. And if the net positive is that we enjoy ourselves more and that we want to be on duty with it, then to make the exception. So I'll do my best to sort of adapt in that fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, because I asked him, because I mean, obviously I didn't see your side of it when you said about the shopping around for FTOs or whatever. I figured if you're getting an FTO for someone, it doesn't really matter if they're getting an FTO session is better than doing nothing at all. And he was of the same mindset. And he said, well, essentially that's on the cadet. They shouldn't be in queue if they're not ready to go.
Yeah.
If they're not willing to go with anyone, well, that's their problem, not our problem.
Yeah, I spoke to him about that, and I cleared it all up. It was a sense of, like, she was ready to go with her equipment and whatnot, but she needed some time, to take care of herself. Like sometimes we'll get pings from people, ping a cadet and be like, hey, MRPD, and they'll say, like, I need like 15, 20 minutes or whatever, because sometimes things crop up, and maybe you need a washroom break or things like that you can't really, need some time to deal with. So whatever happened. There's clearly, from what I spoke to them both, miscommunication as to how long she needed. That was not relayed accordingly. But I mean, I think all of that is past us at this point, and we'll move forward with things. But yeah.
Yeah. I would actually keep an eye on Castle, because there's been a few things that have popped up in the last few days that I don't particularly like, but there's nothing I can really do about it.
What's he doing?
One of the ones was over PRT. It's twice he kind of got me on that. The other thing is, I mean, I get it. He's trying to do the right thing, but the call out he made yesterday about, like, basically telling people, people aren't stupid. They know what to do. But I'll be honest, I ran out there with my pistol, knowing that they said that a molly was thrown, but it was the first thing I could grab.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of time, reactionary, I'll grab my pistol first, too. It's just kind of what we tend to react with, and then
like, obviously, by the time I got out of the door, I had my class 2, but first instinct is just pull your gun out,
Yeah.
So
Any gun
I
is
got
better
no
than
problem
no
with
gun.
people doing that, rather than someone sit there going through their pocket to find, because not everyone has their rifle ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah, Perry mentioned that too.
Yeah. There's that. There's the PRT stuff. He was told that he couldn't buy a buffalo being a kitten, which isn't true. However, he contacted me and I said, well, no, you should be able to get one, but I can find out for you. And then when I went to find out, he'd already asked like 3 people already. So I looked like an idiot asking for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with his penumbra trial. He came to me the day before and said, I have my penumbra trial coming up, and I was told I can drive a penumbra for 24 hours prior, which I've never heard of. The only thing they've ever done that for was buffaloes. And I was told that I could drive one if you got a problem if I pull one out or whatever in the shift. And I said, well, no, if you've been told you can, like, I got no issue as long as, like, you switch out whenever you need to or whatever the case may be, you know?
Yeah.
And then it turns out that he never had anything scheduled. He was going to schedule it the next day, but Voss didn't come around till late, so he didn't even end up getting to schedule it. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting a text from Perry telling me that he did his trial with him. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? So Sky was on duty. I mentioned it to her, and she said, well, I don't even think he's finished his 30 days in the kitten yet.
Okay.
So I think
He's,
he'd
he's
literally finished it
speedrunning
like
here.
he literally finished it like an hour before he did the trial. So I don't know. I just don't like that. Like, especially when he comes to out of his shift. I don't mind. I'll help anyone. Like, I'm sure everyone does, you know. But then when you're like, well, why wasn't it done this way? Or you ask the question, and then everyone's like, well, he's been told like 3 times by 3 different people. And then if it were me, I'd tell him, well, no, you come back to see us next week or something. We'll get something sorted for you, you know, just as kind of a punishment. Whereas he's still driving his Buffalo, but yeah, they ended up giving him his cert or something anyway. So
Guys, my OBS might be crashing tonight again.
I don't know, just stuff like that. And
Keep an eye on him if I see him around.
He complains about a lot of officers behind other people's backs too, rather than just speaking to someone and having it sorted or dealt with, or speaking to them himself. I always overhear him, oh, such and such this, such and such that, you know. So I don't know. I just don't like that. I'd rather people that would come to the person and say, hey, that situation, I didn't really like the way it went or the way you handled it, or maybe you could do it this way, or at least come up with a solution rather than just come up with an issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would keep an eye on him though. So.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll keep tabs on him when I see him.
Because he's been coming around fairly early in shift 3 and.
Yeah. Something else that Rhodes mentioned to me was that the EMS is going to be doing their election thing. They're doing like an emergency election. I'm not sure if he spoke to you about that yet.
For chief and.
Yeah, for chief and for chief.
Deputy chief or whatever.
Yeah, so we get a vote, sort of like what we did for DOC. And he said that that they're wanting to nominate Cassidy Collins. I just remember because she's just 911 now. I guess she's like a late shift 2 EMS, and she'll have Veronica Mars as her deputy chief. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you who to vote for, but I'm telling you that's what Rhodes told me is the sort of desire, because I mean we know Veronica knows her shit. She's capable without question. So.
Okay. Yeah,
and she's, I think, apparently the only. Yeah, she's like the only one that's actually kind of stepped forward and said they have interest. Hey, I gotta go grab R1 so we can smoke whatever's going on in prison.
Yeah, all good. No worries.
Radio check.
In a few hits. Me too.
Do you guys need R1 at prison, or you need me on ground?
One down.
Air 1 is here.
He's down.
Ricky's already in Air 1.
Oh,
They're
okay.
shooting at him.
Air 1 is here.
Confirm.
We're gonna need someone to be dropped onto that roof. We can't jump up that from here.
A firm. I can land on this roof that y'all are on.
There's a ladder. Oxby's on the ladder.
Oh, wait, firm. Yeah, Oxby's up. Yeah. We're good.
One, do you see anything else in any other foot outside? Is the only one? Negative. Copy. You have units just now arriving at the prison.
I see a firearm. I'm gonna need an officer to retrieve. It's in the middle. Cigar here in the yard. It looks like a shotgun directly underneath Air 1. I don't know how exactly you get up there, but there is a firearm up there.
There's not a way to get up there. At least after Cleveland, you're going to need to drop someone up there.
A firm can do.
Two nights of split through prison. Where do you need me?
Scene's currently secure at this time. Mia's down. She'll be receiving treatment here shortly. I believe Cole was the one up on the roof, judging by that ugly ass haircut. We will be taking him off of the roof into the infirmary here shortly. Margot's currently down. I presume that the first victim would have been Mukuzu as well. Can we please make sure that, you know, we take all this shit off of him, make sure we get him into cuffs, and he will be getting charged as I'm not dealing with this
Already
shit.
cuffed him, processing him now.
Yeah, so if we can get him in ADSEC for this one.
He's already supposed to be in ADSEC.
I don't know why, I don't know how he got out.
Ephraim, do we want to get EMS staged and moving?
We won't require EMS at this time. This is Bolingbroke. At the Bolingbroke stage, we have the infirmary here.
We do have Remy though. We can get Remy.
Yeah, we have Remy. EMS can. Oh, I can take her to a new infirmary.
I'm gonna pick your arm here.
I have
yeah,
responding to another call at the moment. If you can take her either through the infirmary or through CMC.
Yeah, I can take her to the infirmary.
382, I'm gonna move Kylie out. She's shot in the arm and bleeding.
Ricky, where was that gun that you saw? Has anybody got to retrieve it yet?
I've got it.
That has it. So I dropped her off. This side of it, I think I can pick you up.
Why are you talking with your face in the dirt, man?
I've got Margot down to the infirmary.
Odette fell from the fucking roof.
Odette, no.
Ricky, did we see the 95 anywhere else on the roofs, or was he just like in that little area for evidence?
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely catch him.
You son of a bitch!
352, I have.
You didn't catch me, son of a bitch! I wish I shot you.
Does he?
Since it's 27298, be sure to mark up the bunch of if you're going to check a cell, be sure to check the toilets, the lights as well, because they tend to stuff things in there.
I was told that he was colluding with,
please make sure that if you find something in a cell, that you take a photo of that specific cell and also attach it for the DOC.
Oh my God, just snitching in the streets.
Just nobody. Is what you require. Did no one come and grab it?
Hope you like having a very negative balance there, sir. You won't know money for a long time.
I've got her.
Hey. Wasn't there a thing that anybody found to be colluding with Cleveland also gets treason?
Yeah, it's treason.
What?
Yep.
Treason?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Scanning rooftops for any additional firearms.
Hey, how's Margaret doing?
Hey, Maple, how many high charges till we start looking at like the death penalty? And how
I'm
many
already
is Cole
looking
at?
at the death penalty, so he's already at
okay.
like he's already at like 3, I think, and treason is 4 now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Was cell block 7 clear?
I haven't seen you long hair,
Block
brother.
7 was definitely clear. Showers were also clear. Feel free to go there and check out the cell.
Where is it at?
Bart, can I get you to take Ward and
Why am I
Rohan to
taking
flip
him?
the bunks?
Oh, I'm taking him.
Nah, he's gotta go to get medical. He's in cuffs. Yeah. Double check the cuffs for me before you send them. Thank you.
Can someone from your team please grab the evidence from outside the infirmary through to like southbound around the Gen Pop Tower area? There's a bunch of like casings and whatnot around here. I presume it's from their fighting.
McAllister, you're familiar with the Cleveland stuff, right?
Paper.
Right. Cole has a bunch of PD-issued equipment, and I was told that he may have been colluding with Cleveland while they had control of the prison still. You want to take a look at this stuff?
Allegedly.
Oh, were you being a dumb fuck? Actually, don't answer that, of course.
I am on the roof to your direct south. Do you know the casings?
I want my lawyer!
On my location here. Do you know if these were from that suspect?
Oh,
or
what the fuck?
17087.
I don't know if you want to
That's your
process
red.
them. I can. I'll document everything. I've already got the shit documented.
There's a group of
Where's your dude?
I mean, I can't confirm if, like, when he shot the other suspects or the other future parties, if those are from that. I can't really confirm that, but I know from shooting officers, those are not involved in shooting officers. Yes.
And for we'll document on a separate bag. Thank
He's
you.
gonna be getting a lot of charges.
What the
That's
fuck?
stockpiling amounts of ammo
right
too.
over
by the
here
way.
too. That's a
Yeah,
little
take,
on its own underneath their one.
take fucking everything. Take his
I
fucking
just
phone.
I know there was
take all the
some
fucking
certificate
armors.
yesterday, so I'm not
Take.
sure what's related or not.
Yep,
We'll
Hey,
no
leave my
paper.
phone.
segregate
Fuck you,
it
Cole.
and
Shut
get
the fuck
it,
up.
sorted.
There should be some casings
I
on
should
top
have put a
of cell
hole
block
in your
7
head
where
when I
I
had the
was.
chance.
That's where I was shooting.
Put a hole back in your fucking head if you ever fucking try that shit again.
Behind an X on the western side.
Still good for medical at least.
You didn't shoot me once.
Hey, his pistol is registered to Michael Garcia.
Yeah, they would have stolen it. The DOC have had their fucking shit ransacked.
There was also blood on the wall kind of west of the infirmary.
If you want to document it, please do so.
Do you
I'm
want
in Margo currently.
Yeah, can we separate all of them when possible? Cole seems to be in a good state. I'd rather them not be in the same room as one another, you know?
Okay. Where would you like me to move Margo then?
Is Margo stable?
Yes.
I'll just put her in the cafeteria. Okay. Do you have the other injured individual?
Oh no.
He is being stabilized by the prison he was in a critical state.
Are we looking? Are you wanting to look at pushing additional charges on Cole for the collusion with Cleveland if we can prove that?
Yeah, 110%. It's not up to me. I'll reach out to the affiliated individuals and I'll let them know, but he's cooked if that's the case.
See, I mean, I've already got my docket posting, so I don't know if, like, I guess that would be a separate one.
It would be a separate docket one, yeah.
If only I could combine them all into one, because I'm already pushing. Well, here's the thing: I'm pushing for the death penalty on mine already. So like, if mine goes through before that one does.
I mean, you could combine it, but I think we'd rather have them all in one bill. What the fuck is that DOC doing while sitting in his apartment?
Hey, fam.
What?
Maple, you son of a bitch.
Why are you even talking, man?
He's on a hold for the upcoming case, right?
Yeah, he's on a HUD.
Alright.
He should be in. He should be in.
Hey,
stuck in one cell. It was just some jail tokens.
You gonna put me back in that hole?
One City Chronicle.
Absolutely. You're gonna stay in that hole. You lost all your fucking rights to leave that hole, dude.
What?
Yeah, you're going back. You're going.
I don't want to go back in that place and just cells and bars and walls.
You should have thought about that before you did this stupid shit.
I don't want stupid. I was getting a lick.
I have the DOC coming down here. They're gonna throw you back into AdSeg. Fuck you.
What? I'm not going back in AdSeg.
I'll make sure this DOC's aware that you need to stay in AdSec too.
I'm gonna need help getting all this shit off him, by the way. It's too much shit on him. So.
I could. You want to?
I have a little bit of space. Give me a second.
You document.
I'll get as I've already documented. I'll get as much as I can off him.
Air 1 looks like
I just got one question.
did not hold on to the ladder.
Who gave me the last
Well,
shot?
that's
probably me.
It's unfortunate. Unlucky.
Yep.
You on the list,
Gravity
brother.
takes another one.
Okay.
No, you took me, Ricky.
No, that was
watch what
gravity.
happens.
That was gravity.
No, that was
Stronger than you have tried.
I don't want to go back in that monkey cell.
I'm in a helicopter. It couldn't have been me.
McAllister, can you take his phone?
Guys, have you thought about holding it on a bit better?
Yes.
I feel like that might work.
Leave my phone alone.
Fantastic.
Make sure you keep the. Make sure you take the stacks of ammo and keep them separate from yours.
Hey, phone. Oh yeah, and the bandages. You're not meant to have bandages. Oh yeah, and the cigarettes. You're not meant to have those either.
I can't smoke,
right.
bro.
No, you can't.
Contraband.
Y'all
You're in prison.
Told you, man. You fuck around, you go find out.
Fucking shut up, Remy. Fuck you.
Man, she deserved that shit.
No, the fuck she didn't. You deserved it.
Oh no, you just was a casualty inside the casualties of the casualties, okay? So shut the fuck up. This ain't about you. I don't want to go back in that cell.
That's a damn fucking shame. You're going back in that cell. Nothing you can say.
I don't want to go back in that cell.
He's not wearing proper DOC attire, and we do have a DOC member on the way to help dress him.
You do realize that you being in those cells was part of the deal your lawyer argued for.
Okay, now I see
do I have
why
a
I
lawyer
want
now?
I don't know, do you? According to the
I
documents,
don't.
This is something, bro.
I don't have a lawyer.
But what is something?
Did she drop you?
Yeah, like a hot potato, and I need a new lawyer.
So you tell me that after all of the evidence was approved to be read, which she's been complaining about since the docket's been up, she finds out that
we've all made it down.
there's all the
Go
evidence
back up that
there,
ladder if you
and
don't have to.
she now drops you.
What?
Hey, don't laugh.
That's
a serious
what
situation.
Bro,
That
she didn't even drop Benji Ramos.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. That sounds like a bar complaint. Cause she's been part of this case. She's been. she's been part of this case since the beginning, and now all of a sudden all the evidence is there, and she drops him.
Yeah,
That's.
I
I
don't
don't,
got
She
I don't think
hasn't
that's.
refused herself.
Look, Angela doesn't care about losing shit. I mean, look, she used to represent Finley Schmidt. Let's be so fucking real.
McAllister, on free.
But
Send it.
Found a big dog Medal of Honor.
That
Looks to
means for me.
symbolize some fighting in Cleveland.
Supposed to represent me now.
You want that,
Yeah,
or?
please seize that, document that, put that in the evidence locker of the report.
Yeah,
Sounds
10-4.
great. That'll be linked to Alfonso Sebastian.
Just the medal. Got you. Documented now.
Me and Ricky. It's two of us now, one.
Yeah, well, just
and then
just,
Remy as well, yeah.
Well, Remy went down, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, but did not. Yeah. She was the only one that went down.
6. Yep.
And then he probably did shoot Margot as well.
Do you want to press that now?
Allegedly.
Probably. Allegedly. You were the only one in the prison. Casings and blood left right over there. You might as well just admit to it now.
Why don't you just bring it to me?
Bring
We
what
all
to?
could discuss this. I see you through the window over there, talking to whoever that is.
What window over where?
Over there, I have my hands are cuffed, so I can't point.
Yeah, she is kind of right.
Anyone
through the window.
right fucking there.
Oh. Nah, skip. You're kind of the worst. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn you to face the sunlight. There you go.
There you go.
Hey, that's why I got shades on, brother.
Yeah. Well, do you want here?
haters
I'll,
away.
yeah, I'll take them off for you.
The
There we go.
things
No, you
and
meant to have
everything.
those in prison.
Someone else took the photo, so.
You fucked up for that.
Yeah, McAllister,
I'm fucked up.
I found something in a cell. It
You
kind
McAllister,
of
right?
resembles
Yep.
it's jail tokens, but it kind of resembles the stuff that New Babylon had. Don't know if you want to come check it out.
Remy's gonna, yep.
So if I don't have no one to represent me, what am I supposed to do?
You can ask the DOJ to see if they are able to find a lawyer for you. And
Yeah,
they
found a
will
PC
do
in one of the
digging
cells as
on
well,
your
McAllister.
behalf to see if they can assign a defense attorney for you.
Is
I
what's
know
the
got a
status
lot
of
of
Remy?
people up in there.
Am I good to get Remy and
What,
L
just
loaded
for
up and
little
bring
old
them out
me?
of CMC?
Little serial
Well,
killer.
charges good
Remy
there,
got you to that.
McAllister. You good with those?
Give me one moment.
Bring Elle around to
Infirmary,
the
10-4.
infirmary.
Yeah, we'll do
Uh,
it.
better
from you, Cole.
Yes, sir.
We just
just
keep
so
Margot in
Marquez
the
is,
cafeteria for the time being.
He's supposed to be. He's gonna be kept in Mexico until his trial.
Oh, the government employee wants them to.
Yeah, the government employee one, yeah.
He's in here on a hut. We have a trial being scheduled, and he is denied bail. So he part of that bail was that it was
Let me double
agreement
check.
for his safety to be kept in ADSEC.
6.
So he should be kept in there at all times, with the exception of
Alright,
if he needs to,
stockpile,
like,
yeah.
get food or anything. Then he can come out. But
There,
otherwise,
we're 6 now.
Look at my
Alright.
phone.
You're not
You're
getting
not
a fucking
you
phone.
fucking lost,
10-9, which
you lost
What
your
the
rights
fuck
to your
is
phone
it?
when you decided to shoot a bunch of cops and take over the
Copy.
prison with guns. That's
What? So what you want me to do
Be
in there?
advised, there's like a.
You're in prison, Cole. You're not supposed to be enjoying your time in here.
Red hair on the warehouse
I
to
mean,
the east
fucking,
of
you
the
gonna
prison on
have
the
me in
outside.
that maximum security place. At least
They're
give me a
just pacing
phone.
back and forth. I don't see any sort of
That's not
weapons
how
or
that
anything
works.
in hand. They're just
Look,
on the
I'm all
roof,
good
I
with
guess,
those.
watching from the
At
outside.
the end of the day, it's
so
going to be
just
DOC's
careful.
call as
Fuck
to
you.
what
Yeah, I got
access
eyes
to
on
you
you.
have. But my direction to you, DOC, based off of the bail the bail denial that we agreed upon, was for his safety, because people do know he's in prison now, and people do want to kill him, that he should be being kept in ADSEC. Plus, his behavior tonight is even more reason for him to be kept in ADSEC.
She was trying to kill me. What you want me to do? I got people
Mr.
shooting
Turner,
me from the outside.
Do you want a lawyer?
What? Yes.
Female ants
yeah,
running off the roof. The Pandora got a
place a
picture of
number
her.
for you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
10-4, there's
I know,
an
right,
individual inside the
Remy?
infirmary still. Are they being left here?
Caitlin, fix the stairs.
I've got a
Listen, I need
sleeveless
a
white
phone,
t-shirt,
right?
black pants, blue bandana.
No, because all you're doing is
or
fucking
I
calling
guess a
people,
beanie.
making
Looks like
threats.
they're hooked up to
I'm not making threats.
some machines.
You literally
That was
called
the
me,
other
Cole,
victim
and
just
threatened
being
me.
held in there.
I did. I don't remember that. No, sometimes
course
I
you
don't
don't.
remember the things, you know.
This all should be taken care of.
Marshal,
Along with
moment
one
over.
situation.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Turner, you're going to be facing
Oh, that
11
was
charges for
evidence
what
of
happened
one of these
today. You're
cells
going to
I
be
was
facing
talking about.
criminal possession of a Class 2 government
Gonna be
issued
getting
firearm,
back
criminal
on the
possession of
roof,
a
by the
government issued
way.
firearm for the pistol. Oh, I forgot one. You had another firearm.
He did. He had a vintage. or
Yeah.
whatever.
He did. Possession of a tampered firearm. 6 times attempted murder of a government employee. 1 count of stockpiling of firearm ammunition. First-degree possession of pharmaceutical drug without authorization. That's for Oxy. Federal authority felony offenses for doing this in the prison. So with all those charges, you're going to be facing 490 months. Not that it matters. And a $413,165 fine.
You say the
Wait,
victim in the infirmary appears
That's
to
what happens when
be
you use
worsening
government
in
weapons. I told you, I hope you don't
what's the
enjoy having
situation?
money in
Will
your
you
account
transport
because you
them
won't
to
after this.
Man, I
That
can't
shit's
spend shit
expensive.
anyway. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm still
wait.
locked up.
Did
That's,
you also get him
DOC
for the
colon
introducing
policy.
contraband to a facility since he
What?
had a bunch of other contraband in terms of
Sorry,
the
I can't fucking
plates,
open the door. EMS
the
can't come in here.
tourniquets, and
They
all that
can't come
stuff?
inside.
True. I did not. Let's go and add that. So your new total with that charge is 510 months, $418,888.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah, you're gonna be living the broke boy lifestyle for a long time there.
Hey,
Mr. Turner.
I'm a rapper, man. I make my money easy. But I
Not
got
that
a
easy.
question. I got a question though.
If you're a rapper, my grandmother's a bicycle.
Listen, I'm the best rapper in this city. You don't know me.
Oh.
Do I get the light skin discount on my charges?
What?
There's no discount, sir.
Oh.
You trying to play
bad.
life on that South Park difficulty?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Got a question though. Who's that chick over there with the black hair with the big gun?
That's officer, none of your fucking business, sir.
Oh. Hey. That's all my business, cause she here.
That's not how
No,
that
sir,
works.
not anything you see is your business. But tact, I would think, is not one of your things, and not one of your specialties, obviously.
Yeah,
Hey,
they killed my wife.
question.
Huh?
We have someone in.
Allegedly.
Ain't no fucking hell. Ain't nothing alleged about that shit.
That's alleged, bro.
You did that shit. You know it.
Should I give y'all the benefit of that satisfaction?
Well, you even
don't need
saying
to.
that
You
is
think-
enough,
you
to be
think-
honest.
Do you think I'm not gonna be satisfied like explaining everything in court in clear, concise detail? I love that shit, man. That's what I live for.
Shit, that's what I want. I want to hear you say it in court. But you ain't gonna hear it from me on the outside court. So yeah. Now give me a
So what
lawyer.
you're saying is that you want your time to shine, you want your 15 minutes of fame.
No
Does he
lawyers
have rights to a
responding.
lawyer while in prison?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm pressing these charges, so yes.
Hey, I want to talk to the officer over there with the gun. Tell her, come here.
Respectfully, sir, I don't give a fuck what you want.
What about my rights, man?
That's not one of your rights,
That's not a
asshole.
right. You don't have a right to.
Technically
talk to whoever you
speaking,
want
in the
to.
state of San Andreas, the U.S. constitutional amendments do not apply here.
Oh, that's how it is.
Yep.
No. That's... Listen, you don't have that right. You've already been granted all the rights you're gonna get.
Seek fluid intake.
That's crazy.
No, what's crazy is stockpiling a fuck ton of ammunition and trying to shoot down all the officers inside the prison when you're already on a fucking hag hold where you've had bail denied.
Hey, listen. Don't worry about all
Look,
that.
once the evidence has been collected,
That's my
Robert,
job
do
to
we,
worry about that.
do we collect
Why
the
not?
evidence
Come on.
around
Why?
8
What, she scared of me?
and the infirmary?
No,
or-
I just don't want to give you the satisfaction, sir. I don't give a
Yes, I
fuck.
have the evidence
Did you see her
collected
back?
around
by the way?
Hey, once you guys are done with that,
That's crazy.
Units feel free to clear
Right.
out once
Oh,
we've
allegedly
secured
they were
cell
the
block
ninth.
7. Get all that
That's
evidence
it.
in the locker ASAP because that might actually be relevant to his charges.
All these cops was unnecessary,
Cell
yo.
block
Yo,
7
this is overkill.
already.
You know what you're supposed to do with the wild dog, Mr. Turner?
Created to,
I
I'm
don't know
making
what
my
I'm
way
supposed
down
to
to MIP.
Supposed to put it down.
I'm not a wild dog. I'm just a guy.
No. A
You're
wild
a
dog
fucking
has more
rabid
manners than
dog.
you do.
Rabid dog. I'm just a guy trying to find peace in
I'm
this
just a
world that we live
girl
in.
in this world.
I'm just a guy.
You're a guy with the worst pencil mustache I've ever fucking seen in my life. Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's not great. Get it fixed.
I'm chilling. I love it.
Mr. Vane, by the way, this guy is not wearing Bolingbroke appropriate attire.
What?
Yeah.
This is my attire. If you're gonna have me in that monkey shell, I might as well just wear what I want to wear, right?
Let's give him a straight jacket. Why not? You know?
No, I don't want a straight jacket.
That is something that you can do.
A straight jacket is something that could be well suited for him.
It could be well suited.
Well, what's a straight? What's a straight jacket? What does that mean?
It means their arms are locked. You won't be able to
What?
move.
Fucking cocksucking sons of bitches. Y'all wouldn't dare. Y'all wouldn't dare put me in that thing.
As soon as you're done with that call, are you able to route
You
to
wouldn't
the
dare
front of
put me in
prison,
that
please?
thing, Maple. I swear to God. I swear.
Yes,
Do you want to call my bluff?
I calling your bluff.
Do
Hey,
it. Oh, well, he's done it
black
now.
hair chick, come this way.
Well,
Alright, yeah, put my straight jacket.
Yeah.
What? Yep, he's done it now.
Oh no.
I'll tell that other 911 caller to go
Serious?
ahead and self-transfer.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fucking serious. Put him in a straight jacket.
I'm not putting that on.
Sorry, I was just about to
You're
get ready when
forced
you
that on me.
got.
Choice, brother.
Thank you very
Force
much.
that on me.
76 to the prison.
Not force that on me.
Hey, he had a knife on him, didn't he?
Yeah, I took it.
Oh man, why y'all taking everything off of me?
We gotta run those guns too, by the way, before we process them.
Yep.
Well, they ain't got me for treason, right?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Do I have to wait for y'all to finish that before I bring them over to AdSec?
Yeah. I mean, I got
No,
bills
he's
there,
supposed to be.
right?
He's technically put him into AdSeg. Like
Yeah,
he's in
that's
prison
fine.
either way.
Yeah, you can put them in there, and then I'll just process them regardless. It's fine.
Yep.
We'll just bill. So
Yeah, we
you're
should
good
go
to move
find
him
him.
now. If you want to get him into his attire and move him over there, that should be fun.
I'm clearing out. Is there anything else needed from me?
I don't have his fingerprints. Do we even have fingerprints up here? Do they have
yes,
them?
yes,
You
we do.
already know who I am.
No. Is it in the? Hold on. Is it in the infirmary?
No, we just have one of those portable fingerprint readers. Here you go. There you are.
Appreciate it. Here, let me run his fingerprint. Appreciate it. And he'll be all yours.
God.
All good. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Skip the pleasantries, man. You already know who I am. Why y'all gotta
When
run
you
the
arrive, we're
fingerprints?
just inside the visitation with the individual.
So when you try and weasel your way out of this in court, you can't.
Affirm.
Is he down at
I want to see him in a
straight
straight
jacket
jacket,
now?
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can definitely get that. I can definitely make that
evidence
happen.
processing.
I can definitely make that happen.
I think that's where they're going right now, because the locker room is.
You know, guys, sometimes being the ultimate authority within Bolingbroke Penitentiary is very helpful.
True.
Yeah, I absolutely want the. If you didn't
Yeah.
call my bluff, I would have
100%.
said no, it's fine. But you can call my bluff, man.
Brother,
I ain't fucking bluffing.
He carved backstabber into Margaret's back. Like,
Yeah. He called Stacy and told her that he went after Alice because she was an easy target.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in this phone that I just got because he has a phone call here to Dr. Stacy that he so appropriately labeled.
Yeah, please make sure that's all
Single
documented. I gotta add that
1523.
to evidence.
Yeah,
It's the
we'll do.
thing.
Front
What's that
room.
say?
Oh yeah,
Ma-
it was in that,
Maple,
yeah.
can you do me a favor, by the way, while this is all going on? Can you run these guns for me? I know you got a ton of shit on you. I'll have Rue go with you or something, I think, because I'm going to process them since I cuffed them. I'll have Rue carry some of the extra shit, and then I'll give you the guns.
I want to see him in a straight jacket first.
It's in like a special rack.
066 from 222.
Special rack, more like the
Send it.
jacket rack.
Come on
not
back
those ones.
past the cafeteria.
Oh, you're looking more
Margot,
at the
or
gloves.
should we leave
yeah?
her here for a sec?
They really pin your hand. back.
Are you with her alone in
Oh,
the
okay.
cafeteria?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
low there
number
in the
1
gloves.
near the bottom. There you go.
Okay, awesome. Let me just get this jacket off.
Yeah, you seem oddly calm for a guy that was just put into a straight jacket.
Hate this shit. How am I supposed to use my arms?
You're
I'm
not.
supposed to
You
eat.
lost your right to lose your arms when you started shooting cops in prison with cop guns.
Yo,
You
who's
should get
coming
those-
after me?
You should get those pants and shoes off, right? Put them in some
What?
proper.
Yeah, put him in the oranges. No?
RTB.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
oranges.
Yeah,
White
put 'em in the
Vans or
oranges.
something. Yeah.
It is a requirement of all prisoners within Bolingbroke Penitentiary to have the orange clothing, as per DOC SOPs.
I am fighting every urge right now to take a picture of this.
Oh, you definitely can.
Alright, Maple, I'm trading you.
Okay.
Already gonna do this
What
to
else
me.
can I take off you? I'm gonna take your chair. I'll give it back.
My chair?
There you go. Yep.
Wait, take my rocket
Oh,
launcher.
Vane, that is
Just to
fantastic.
confirm,
Wait, take
Great
the
this
ammo.
individual being
Fucking ammo
transported to
instead.
Oh, yeah,
TMC is
true.
not in custody.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Correct. Negative,
Should be all
not in
set.
custody.
Affirm. Whenever he's, yeah, you're good. Just go.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Well, let's go. Chris,
This
we're heading down
is
there as well,
fashion.
but yeah, just.
And Rue and I will throw the rest in new evidence. Should be fun.
76 TMC.
I hate you guys.
For those designer shoes out too. I need them.
Is that sufficient in prison?
What? My shoes? You
believe
going
they
after the Timbs, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know what the shoe expectation is. Admittedly, for prison, I just know the oranges.
Yeah,
Maple
definitely
McAllister,
just orange.
are we good to break off?
I mean,
Yeah, you guys are good to go.
technically it's orange.
We're just putting Cole in a straight-jacket.
Shouldn't they have like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know those
Alright.
those white used vans? There's been so many feet have been in them. They stanky.
Oh my gosh, y'all really doing this to me, huh?
All right, well, let's go.
I mean, have you or have you not done kind of fucked up shit? To the point where you need to be put into a straitjacket.
I just wear blacks.
It's not my call.
No, I think I think we definitely put him in the prison issued orange Crocs.
Your own actions.
Oh, the
Man,
orange
come
Crocs.
on.
Orange Crocs.
And not in sport mode.
And then not in sport mode.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
Wow, y'all corrupt, man. I see why I started dooming y'all.
1041.
Wait,
Sorry, did you just admit to
allegedly? Allegedly.
Oh, well, you can't turn around and say allegedly now.
Yeah.
Spontaneous
around
utterance.
Day today, I went to the bank to
It's a
collect my
spontaneous
paycheck and
utterance.
someone had left
I didn't even ask a question.
346 pay slips there.
Wait, no, the other way.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
W.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh,
Wait,
we're
what
not
did
putting the Crocs on
Big
him.
car bar box.
He's
This
in
is
Crocs. He's trying to
No.
put Crocs on right now, yeah.
Alright, but sounds like a few roulette table to me.
Not done for.
What does Davenport talk about on radio?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah, no idea.
Roulette.
There they are.
He's the Crocs.
Let's see if can you find the colors for
Take
them?
a 15, 23 CMC,
Other orange ones?
147.
That yellow's fine, I think.
Remy, do we happen to
Yeah,
get
that should be
a
fine.
statement from Margot or
Yeah, that yellow's
rather
fine.
no, sorry, it was rude. Do we happen to get a statement from Margot or anyone else and want to
Right, got
actually
what
get
you wish
personal?
for.
All right,
Perfect.
he's all yours, Cassius.
Give me my phone.
Oh, we
No,
took his
no
phone.
lawyer, by the way, so we'll just have to process you. But we're gonna be running your firearms.
Hey,
Let
man.
me get a statement from Margot McAllister.
Oh, I
I'ma
saw
go-
you in the
I'ma go
cafeteria
run
from her. I
these.
just presumed you did. You know?
I can grab one.
Can you get this cuff off of me?
Gold took
Then
the
we'll
fat
be in
photo
ad
level,
sec waiting
yeah.
for the guns. Based on those, we'll press the charges.
We put him in a straitjacket, orange pants, and Crocs.
Interesting.
29776 BCSO evidence processing for the hot guns.
That's a 523.
2723.
What the?
I believe in you. I am Maple.
Crystal is incapacitated and going down the elevator.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
What did you do to her?
Threw herself off the roof.
She threw herself off the roof?
I didn't do it. I landed the heli that far away from the edge so she wouldn't hop out and fall. And I'm like, where is she? I look over the edge. Yep. I didn't do it. I swear.
Richie. Fearless, you know you could just, you know you have a pilot's license. You could fly the helicopter. Just file a flight plan so we know why you're in the air.
Well,
it's
you know, legally I don't have to. Not legislation.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's why I don't give a fuck and I don't do it.
The pilot's legislation is so fucked. I honestly
they are actually talking
Maple,
about
do you want to do anything about this?
They probably are because I've been listing so many
I don't
things.
think there's anything we can because apparently Crystal threw herself off the roof. From what Richie's telling me is that he went to land and she jumped out too early.
No, she didn't jump out too early. I landed.
Oh, she just jumped off the roof, I guess. And then also he does have a pilot's license and he's flying a helicopter. And I'm about to look through it now, but legislation apparently is not articulating anywhere about flight plans.
Is it still state of emergency?
It is not, no, because Cleveland's been recovered.
Are they allowed to land on the CMC?
That's also what I'm looking at.
Whoever said it's
Negative.
a state of emergency, the only thing you're looking at is a hospital.
From what I believe,
is that what it is? Because I can
yeah,
answer
I
that
think
for
if
you.
it's an emergency, they have an exception, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that.
Okay, you shouldn't.
The way he's saying it is that they both arrived at CMC.
You want to know what?
Hale and
The only
LP, and then
hospital that it
Crystal
says I
jumped off
can't
the
land at
roof.
is Pillbox, so get fucked.
Does it really?
Yeah. I can't land at PD's, Zancudo, or Pillbox Hospital. Doesn't say
Yeah,
anything
it
about
does
me
say
having to
that,
land at a
doesn't it?
helipad or anything like that. I can land on the fucking street if I wanted to. Yep.
Is it in the Flight Regulations Act that it says that?
Yep. Yeah. It should be in the codified one is where it lists where I can't land.
Michael.
Codified definitions?
CMC helipad.
CMC.
Careful, he's an angry old unk, you know, he's...
I'm moving up to you because he sounds a little
Don't think I
bit
don't have this shit
angsty
covered.
right now.
I know what I can and can't do. This is great.
I mean, I'm just speaking with him. He's not like angry about anything. We're just discussing it all because we are looking at the flight stuff. So
I'm screaming.
You're in the wrong line of work. You ever consider becoming a lawyer?
I was a lawyer, judge. That's why I'm in this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like this.
That's why he's a fucking prick.
That's why I'm an asshole when it comes to this shit.
Explains a lot.
Poor Toby had to find out the hard way the other day when he said he was going to shoot me down. I said, do it, bitch, see what happens.
Flying into restricted airspace. Any person commits flying into restricted airspace who flies into or lands in restricted airspace. Aircraft carrier. Any and all power plants, Fort Sancudo. This includes landing on Pillbox Medical Center and any law enforcement building or property.
Correct.
Wow.
So if I wanted to go do cargo shit with my heli, I can do that. You can't do shit about it other than me being there.
Well, we can. You can't do flying into restricted airspace, but if we'll probably.
That's not an aircraft carrier.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, this is only for flying into restricted airspace. You can't be charged with that.
Yeah. Don't worry, Perry. I've been looking after Crystal.
She has been having.
You remember him? Hold on now. You remember him now? Crystal? You remember Perry?
You alright, Crystal? Did you say she fell off the roof?
Yeah.
Wait, do you remember Perry?
I'm aboard that.
Yeah,
Listen,
I fixed her. I just had to throw her off. She had to fall off the roof.
Those are pretty short.
Fucking threw her off the. Oh my god! Can I punch him?
I did not. Hey, look, I fixed her though.
I think they're still just.
She remembers you.
Apparently, she threw herself off the roof.
Yeah, we have a red.
She remembers you
helicopter
though,
that's
so you're
landed at
welcome.
CMC.
Huh?
Crystal
Fixed her.
and I believe
Yeah,
some
we
other individual jumped off the roof.
Yeah. I'm looking through legislation. The codified definitions does not that specifically articulates Pillbox Medical as a restricted flight space, but it does not say CMC. He's actually got us there. This.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's an
What do
oversight.
you think about my new turf?
The flight stuff is being looked at. The codified definitions in regards to flying over restricted airspace articulates Pillbox Medical, but does not articulate any other medical locations as restricted airspace. It specifically names Pillbox And as for PDs, it states law enforcement buildings, blanket, not like specific
All right,
PD buildings.
I've got it added to my notes. Thank you.
That sounds like a law from many years ago.
No, you're not going with it, Crystal.
They say thank you to them, I guess. Perry, I did need to talk to you about the Illyria Web stuff last night.
The Illyria Web. Oh, gotcha.
With Crystal's current condition, the likelihood that she's going to be able to prosecute is very low.
Oh, what, Reggie? What?
I went down there pretty quick.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Dude, Reggie might just save Crystal.
Well, Crystal, do you remember the rest of us, or is it just Perry you remember?
Yeah, how could I forget you all?
Oh my god.
Crystal, what's my name?
Sure.
It's okay if you don't remember, Crystal. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, she doesn't remember us all. She just remembers you, Perry.
Let's go somewhere less
good,
depressing.
She'll remember Davenport
I'll
too,
just
because
fill her in.
Davenport's old like Sky and the rest of them. No offense, Davenport. Oh, she came over here to cheat, Crystal.
What?
I thought you were old too, Maple.
Not as old as PBSO Crystal. I met Crystal when she was a trooper.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Her
Crystal's always
switching
been a
arms are
trooper.
making me uncomfortable.
Her arms are making you uncomfortable?
Harry, you can't say that.
How bad did this shot to the head hurt her?
A lot.
Gotta be some nerve damage, right?
It's
She's throwing up gang signs.
Oh, is that like a... Sorry, let me get back.
Kind of looks like that. You ever see those videos of that worm Marcus?
Oh yes,
It kind of looks like that right now.
Risto, are you good?
Yeah.
Chilling in your chair.
Huh? I'm good. Don't worry about me.
It's alright. Just don't
Thank
go
you
near any
for
rocks. Might have an aneurysm.
I know some of you guys are working on my case, and I appreciate that. You don't have to at all, really.
None of us
I think
are, 'cause
someone said
it
I
didn't
should be good now.
Well, Perry, the web stuff, since Crystal is likely not going to be in the best condition to prosecute that, it's gonna fall to you, even though you were one of the people hit.
Oh.
And
Yeah, that's right.
It has been FOIA'd.
Is that why I'm getting? Is that why I got pinged to do my statement or some crap, or is that a different?
Oh,
that's a
that's for
different
a
one.
clan situation.
Yeah, that's a different one that you
What
got
clown
pinged for.
situation? What was it? 27060.
Yeah, that was the clans when they saw the secret.
I have
gun and
autism
gun
that I
down
remember
there,
that. I
so-
read that an hour.
Look.
What did Shift 2 say about that person?
They so Illyria requested legal aid or legal representation. So what Oxby said, because Oxby's the one dealing with it, Oxby said that he is going to let the legal proceedings take place with whatever happens legally, and let us do our jobs as officers as need be, and then determine and then conduct an internal investigation after the fact, if need be, if she is found not guilty and is not fired. But what I wanted to say with you, Perry, to look through this is to just make sure you look through it and you're confident with the statements and everything that articulates what we need to articulate.
What's the incident number?
It is 27272.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Sorry, my MDT's very slow today.
There's a couple things that
Thought
were
she
mentioned.
did all the damn work. Holy shit.
There's a couple things that were mentioned in terms of, you know, the articulation of the charges specifically and what evidence we actually have for that articulation. At the end of the day, Perry, you're prosecuting it. So if you are comfortable with
I'm
how
not going to
things are-
change any of the charges. The charges were pretty much discussed between 5 officers. If they're wrong, they're wrong. I'm not going to change anything because I was one of the main whatever victims. So if I go and change it now, I'm going to feel weird.
Mhm.
But I think reckless endangerment and reckless driving is fine. Hell, fucking McAllister said we should do 1 for each person that was there. So I think 1 is fine, and then reckless driving is fine.
At the end of the day, you're processing it. If that's what you're comfortable with, and you feel as though you have the articulation to pin it on her, then you roll with that. At the end of the day, I just want you to make sure that you are comfortable with the case. You are familiar with everything that's written in it. Read through it, see if there's anything contradicting, any statements that could that are maybe contradicting the charges that are placed. If you have any additional information or
Doesn't
evidence.
she say in her own statement that that she was speeding and she hit a car?
I think she mentioned that to you guys under Miranda when you arrested her, but she refused to provide any sort of statement otherwise.
Just to write that down. She did not.
So you just make sure that you mention, like, under Miranda, after she was detained, that she said this.
I didn't remember that. Crystal said she remembered that. I was getting medical treatment when Crystal was in there.
Oh, yeah.
You see, Jeb put out a. I was trying to put a warrant out for. Brian Knight. Misuse of 911.
Jeb's trying to put in a warrant for Knight?
Well, it's not a state of emergency anymore. We don't need to use 911s anymore. So we might get it.
That's already been denied.
Oh, bummer. What the fuck, Crystal? Oh, she's hurt.
Is she?
I think she's bleeding.
She's down. Yeah.
Come on, Crystal for Hawkins. Let's get you a shot.
I think she's really passed out right now.
Can I take someone out of it? How does this work?
I think you might need to. You might need to just, like, tackle her out of it.
Hold on, how does this work? Hold it.
You have a gun out, by the way.
I do.
Shooter.
How many guys? How many Shift 3 command members does it take to figure out how to get Crystal out of a wheelchair?
Hold on. She might turn into more of a pretzel after this.
She should be able to get out of it herself.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't work.
Just turned it. But yeah, so I mean, with this case, Perry, since I wasn't really involved and I was really just there because Crystal asked me to deliver the bad news to Illyria and help you guys out on that front, I'm not really, like, involved in this case in any really other way other than that I took her BAC. So this is entirely, like, I'm leaving this entirely to you. Whatever you're comfortable with, however you want to press it, your prosecution, it's your balls in your court. I'm not, like.
Yeah, I'll come over it. How many days do I have? 2?
Let me see.
72 in it for you.
It
okay.
It was
Sorry, was it
at
FOIA'd
7
today?
Hey guys,
p.m.
Ace Bundy is
earlier
outside
tonight.
the Legion Fleeca in a black
it's FOIA'd
coquette.
What time is it right now?
And he does have
So
an
it's FOIA'd
active
at 7,
warrant.
it's currently 3 a.m.
Person 6.
Oh my lord, okay, I got 2 days in.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
risking
got-
3 days on that one.
Yeah, you got some time.
Car door.
Actually,
He's taking up westbound
Taking up
Vespucci.
westbound Vespucci.
Why did we not get a fill up statement?
Alright, 382s and an 80 with that black and
did.
color cocaine westbound Vespucci, cross Peaceful,
His statement was just shit.
Where it
He
is?
just,
cross Calais,
where? Oh
standing
no.
at westbound
It
Vespucci,
was,
all the way to South
Jimmy said
Rockford,
about Phil's
right northbound South Rockford, cross San Andreas, northbound North Rockford, past Colourful Garage, right eastbound through Movie Studio,
Oh, Tig said
out on Heritage
a woman
eastbound,
came in flying
cross
in her
Movie
car.
Star, still
That's
eastbound
good enough
Heritage,
for me.
approaching Dorset, cross Dorset, eastbound Eastbourne,
It's gonna be on him.
still eastbound Eastbourne,
Hold on, watch out.
right southbound Abe Milton,
I think you gotta.
correction, U-turn.
You reckon she can eject seat like
No,
they do in
he's doing
helicopters?
circles southbound Eastbourne.
so.
Southbound Abe Milton, correction. Left eastbound Castaway.
Get out!
I thought we.
Left northbound through LS Customs out to Eastbourne.
Hold on, I've got this.
Right eastbound Eastbourne.
Out of there.
Get out of the wheelchair,
Right back
ma'am.
westbound into San Vitus.
Oh shit!
My God. No, taking off. Right southbound San Vitus. Left
You
eastbound
alright?
Castaway Tunnel.
Yeah, you
Left
were,
northbound
I
out to
just pulled you
Howick.
out of a pretzel position.
Right eastbound
Get you
Howick.
in-
I'll bring it downstairs.
Yeah,
Turn back westbound
you are not sleeping.
Howick.
You're fucking
Left southbound
slumped
back
right
into
now.
the Castaway Tunnel. Oh no, taking up westbound Howick. Still westbound Howick, cross
You're gonna
Eastbourne,
eat some
approaching
food,
Milton,
is
cross
what you're gonna
Milton,
do.
westbound Boulevard Del Perro. We got taken out by
Okay,
local. Still westbound BCB.
Do you have to? Oh, you have to.
Must be
And
turned
drink.
southbound.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you're not allowed to be left alone, so you're getting a PD ride along. Actually, can I do that?
Yes.
Am I allowed to give ride alongs to crippled people?
It's Crystal. She's a
Wait,
cop.
Yeah, but she's still crippled.
Southbound around Portola, Mad Wayne area.
Wow! Oh, crap. What just happened? Did I give you superpowers?
I might have accidentally. Crystal, I might have accidentally bought in your wheelchair without trying to.
What did you do to it?
Well, I got injured a while ago, and I was forced to be off duty, and I was taught this tech with wheelchairs where if you get off the wheelchair and get back, if you get on the wheelchair, they get off and get back on real quick, then it can go about 70 miles an hour.
You tried to sabotage.
I did not. I did not. I was expecting you to need to
Hit
go
the brakes.
downstairs and get medical. You can fix it, I think, if you just pick it up and put it back down.
This codes for a little bit longer. Honestly, we'll
I don't
probably
think
see
she's
him
gonna do
again
that
anyway.
It does not turn.
What's he wearing?
Black bomber, black black
Oh
gator
god,
mask.
oh god, oh god. I tried to get on my chair and then I guess it tipped over.
It looks like it's slowed
kid.
down
Alright,
again.
Is it gonna go
good
super
with calling
speed
that
now,
one
or are you
UCL.
good?
No,
I'm sure we'll
okay,
definitely
thank
see
goodness.
you
I
take
could
that
not
again.
turn.
Just be on the lookout
Well,
for it.
Should I give?
Oh,
should
well,
I,
now you're
should-
down the fucking staircase.
No, there's some steps here.
Good morning, everyone.
You should take a wheelchair.
No, that's a ladder.
Very close.
Chris,
Go down the stairs in a
does she,
wheelchair.
Parent, do you
There's
want
an
God,
elevator, Bundy.
There's an elevator? Wait, there's an elevator?
Yeah, up the stairs.
Sitting on fuel?
I said, who's ready to arrest Ace Bundy?
Oh yeah, we just lost him.
Crystal!
Yeah, I can't go up the stairs.
You shouldn't have gone down to begin with.
He was last seen westbound Boulevard Del Par around Portola, Mad Wayne area.
That's okay. I don't
driving a
really
black
need the wheelchair. It's just for balance because I fall over.
We just called a UTL, but be on the lookout for that black coquette.
Perry, do you want me to give her the wheelchair tech?
I don't think so.
Perry, do you want me to give her the wheelchair
She
tech?
was waiting for like 20 minutes to meet you.
Where'd she go?
I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie. What'd you say?
Do you want me to give her the wheelchair tech?
she can figure it if she wants to.
Crystal, do you want the wheelchair tech?
What does that mean?
How to go like super fast with a wheelchair.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm happy.
Okay.
Go!
Perry, Crystal's leaving. Perry, Crystal's fleeing.
20.
She's westbound Innocence. She's taking off down Innocence. She went westbound Innocence past.
I think she's injured, right?
Oh. Come, Strawberry. Is it a red non-F?
No, it's Crystal. It's Crystal. She's all the way over here at the 24/7.
It's a black and silver wheelchair.
Oh shit!
She's trying to drive into a door.
Hard
we
to
have her
spot.
here at Innocence and Innocence
Hey,
Mountain.
Crystal?
Oh, she's going inside.
Yes, she's inside. Do we have the wheelchair unit ready to chase her?
I don't have a wheelchair anymore. What even is this place? So, is this the casino?
Oh,
wait, is this a casino?
I can't be in
Oh
here.
my god.
Well, I can't be in here.
How come?
I've never actually been in here. I didn't even know this place existed.
I'll spend money.
She gambling again?
Yeah, she's in the casino.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the arcade.
I signed up earlier. You can
Do you have an
join,
account
there's
here?
an arcade where you can play
I don't
together too. And
Hopefully
there's the
not.
casino
Maybe we can
one.
take her tablet.